What's going on, everybody? Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging with Uncommon Sense. Welcome, Uncommon Sense fam and clan. It's been a little bit since we've been spending some time together, so I'm very excited to be here with you guys on tonight. I have been busy, but as such, I always want to make time to make sure we're getting our kick it time in. So, hey, what's going on, Mighty Strong? What's going on, Factory Zone? That rhymed and I didn't intend it for it to, but hey, it's always a great time when you come hang with Uncommon Sense, right? Naps and Nurture, what's going on, my brother? How are you? How's everybody? What's your scent of the day? How has your week been? First and foremost, mine's been crazy, but tell me, how has your week been? How have things been going? And then what's your scent of the day? Hey, Nats, what's going on? Let me just pop up everybody. All right. So, our special guest is here. You guys ready for the special guest? What's up, Nats? What's up, Naps? What's up, Chris? What's going on, Mighty Strong? Are y'all ready for the special guest? Or do you guys think we should, just kind of hang out and wait? Hey, Pat. What's going on, Perfumes and Pat? How is everybody? All right. We will not wait any longer. We will just pull on our special guest. What's going on, Tyree?
What's good, man?
Everybody been trying to
jacked up in the game here. Hold on.
the Amina said was being nosy too and was like, "Oh, who the special guest? And let me guess. And I'm like, "No, this ain't no multiple choice test. This, you either did or you ain't." You know what I'm saying? Now doing description and he just knew it was chill mode. Not necessarily. One thing I'm gonna do. I have not done this yet. I have 3 of these bad boys to go through. So I definitely want to share that with you guys. I've been holding out on that for a while, but yeah, Tyree is kind of to blame for my most recent acquisition from Dua. So I'm gonna blame Tyree all the time. So
how did I become the blame?
Huh?
How did I become blame?
Well, we don't have audio on you right now, so we're gonna blame you for that. I mean, we don't have visual on you, so we're gonna blame you for that. Okay, but you came to blame because, huh?
I'm working on that.
Okay.
But I can't.
You shouldn't have known nothing, Amina. Being nosy. She was teasing me in one of our chats. You know what I mean? She was on some most special guest. And I read it right in that voice too. Yes. I didn't mean to hold out on you guys, but you got to keep that sense of mystery and, just that little bit of razzle dazzle. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But I don't hold out for too long. So even if I do hold out, it won't be for too long.
It won't be for too long. That's
no. And you know what? What's funny is we actually kept true to our word. We said we're going to try to do this once a month, and it's almost it. Well, it made a month, but still, we made it. We kept strong to the once a month,
and that's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly. So, hey, Tara. Oh my God, Tara, I know it's super duper late for you. So I know you're ready for bedtime, but like at any moment. Which I understand because I'm sleep deprived too. So I'm not even giving you a hard time now. Why are you in portrait mode, Tyree? Why are we not at least in that landscape?
How would I know? I don't know.
Because you see this little sliver of picture.
I never use this string that you use. Never.
Get it together. Turn your camera this way.
Oh.
Hey, Christy, thank you so very much. We appreciate you.
That better.
Oh, you making cookies? What cookies are you making, Christy? Yes, that's better, Tyree. Hey, Mama West Boy, thank you for joining us on tonight. Oh, you off? Oh, Terry, you were off this whole week. Have you been getting sleep? I haven't been. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm gonna get sleep for the next 4 days. So I'm excited. Wrapping gifts currently. Cool. Okay, so let me let y'all in on a secret. I'm not wrapping any gifts, partially because they come wrapped, and only got gifts for my significant other. That's it. Nobody else is getting gifts. Wow. That's it.
Okay, that's mean.
It's not mean. It is what it is.
All right, y'all give me another couple of seconds. I'm having an audio issue. Give me 1 second.
See, you should have been in sound check, Tyree. See,
I had
y'all
already
see?
sound checked it, but I'm telling you, it's this streaming site you're using. It always
Sound
jacks
check
me up every
is
time
like
we get on
we
here.
go over the audio, we go over everything. It's not just
Yeah,
for sound.
except for when we get on this streaming site. It always jacks me up when I get on here. Always. It never fails. Try this again.
Okay.
Get my
Christy, that
time.
sounds amazing. Send me some. You have my address. What's going on, Bryce? Thank you so much for joining us. I haven't seen you in forever. I take that back. I saw your Instagram the other day and you were doing like the digitized filter. What's going on, man? What's happening here? Let me see who else. I didn't miss anybody, did I? Okay. All right. Terry, you have my details. Exactly.
You
Wait.
know what?
No. Exactly. I it's very rare that I say this, but I agree with Amina.
I'm gonna have to
You
go
have
over.
my details. I'll be expecting cookies at my door by Christmas. Well, not with our current situation of shipping, etc. Chris just let us know that there's a record an influx of online shopping coupled with USPS employees like having more cases of COVID. So, you know, then the sad part is two of the things that are supposed to be here were quote unquote marked delivered at my door, and when I got home today, they were not. So I'll be submitting a claim soon. But nonetheless, for the most part, I'm healthy. I am happy. I am alive, and I am well. So I cannot be upset. So, and another thing, I get to be with you guys, so that always makes my day.
That's always awesome. That's always
All
awesome.
right. So what's this one?
Okay.
You may not know.
Keep
You know
keep
what's
talking. I'll be right back.
Okay. Put us on mute. Okay, there we go. So yeah. Wait, the chat is getting away from me. Okay. Just brought Forrest from Bath and Body Works and it smells like some dang on Aventus. I'm sure. Bath and Body Works, I mean a BBW. Whoop, whoop. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I do too. And you know what? That used to be my thing. I used to go through the wrapping with the ribbon and the bows and all of that. It's just it's just a lot. It's just a lot. So I opted to kind of scale it back because I would usually go crazy on gifting. Like it was one Christmas. I got my nephew and my mom. I got them both laptops, and it's just I needed to scale it back. And so it's no real reason to go broke for Christmas. So you know, I decided to kind of scale it back a little bit and just be a little bit more sensible. And Tyree, why are we still in portrait mode? Turn it around.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. What's going on, Patrick? Thanks for joining us. Hey, Marilyn Cape Hart. Thank you for joining us.
You sound like Jabba the Hutt on my end. Hold on a second.
Rude. Y'all forgive Tyree. So we'll say this. Tyree's been out of commission for a little bit. I'm glad he's just back with us. So he's feeling well. He's feeling better. And that's that. I was thinking about, quite honestly, I was thinking about doing that. I was honestly thinking about either decanting a bunch of things and sending them out. So yeah, I was thinking about doing that. Or, well, put it like this. Tara hooked me up with creating my getting my syringe right because I was under the impression that you just had to buy the right syringe, but heating up the scissors and putting them in the little whatchamacallit and widening that opening. Oh my god, that has changed the game. I decanted two just for the purposes of testing out Tara's method. They came out very even, clean, secure, all of that. So I was like, okay, Tara, you schooled me to something because I just thought I had the wrong syringe and I needed to just get the better ones. I don't know. So I pulled it together and thankfully it's been working out for me. So let me keep up with this chat. Now, wait a minute now, Nats. You say you putting what the So this is the
What happened?
This is the sentiments right here. Can you see what I mean? You see what I mean? This comment.
I don't yet know.
Would you like me to transcribe or would you like to read it? Because it's funny.
Nah, you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Okay.
What's going on, Mike? I saw you come in, but I'm too busy harassing Tyree because he needs to get it together. I'm with Amina
No,
because
so we finna we gonna air everything out. We gonna air everything out. So first and foremost, hey Amina, hey girl. Second of all, I checked with him on this. See, I tried to set everything up through my computer, and I checked everything up until this point. Everything was working fine. I even sent him.
The audio wasn't the problem. The audio was never the issue. What was the problem was we did not do a video check because we were sending videos via Facebook. So that's going to always work. But we did not do a video check, and you should have been your butt in the stream at 7:45.
You didn't send me the link until 7:55.
I sent you the link earlier today, bruh.
You sent it to me. Okay. No, you
Look
sent me
through
the
your
YouTube link.
I just sent it to you again.
You sent me the YouTube link.
No, I didn't. I sent you the link to the stream in our messenger. And I just sent it again today. So, I sent it again right before the show. So you didn't have to go through our stream to look for it.
I don't believe you. But
you don't believe it?
I don't.
You want me to get receipts? I will go. I will go through my chat and pull up the receipts.
You ain't got to pull up the receipts. Okay. This should be like something harassment. Something. I tell you what this was though. I do have the camera better now.
Yes, you got that.
I have the camera better. I got the feed, everything. I'm learning. If we can just figure this out, so the next time we got to
get you acclimated. Marilyn Capehart said, "Hey, guest."
See, everybody doesn't realize that this is my third video stream. I've never been on it more than 3 times.
It's only your third video stream because you don't want to get with the program. The people have been asking about you. So
I tell you what, if you've been asking about me to do more videos or do more streams, put up a 1 in the chat. We will handle that right now. Put up a 1 in the chat. In the chat.
If you guys have been asking about Tyree to come back for the longest, put a 1 in the chat, please.
Put a 1 in the chat.
Put up your 1s, please.
While we waiting to see a bunch of 2s and 3s.
Oh, it's coming.
This day is going to be brought to you by, I got a new candle today, and it's by Bath & Body Works. It's chocolate graham.
That sounds amazing.
When I tell you this thing smells good, man. It smells
it sounds amazing.
Chocolate graham.
John in the house. What's going on, John?
John is in the house.
Yes.
Look at this.
Fake news. Okay, there are 3 1s right there.
7 of them are loose.
Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Well, 1. Thanks, Patrick. I mean, there go 1. There go 1. There go 1. There go several
ones.
Like
the presidential election. You can't be voting more than 1.
Marilyn Capehart. There go 1. There go 1. You get a 1. You get a 1. You get a 1.
Yes.
Everybody's been asking about you, Tyree.
See, I don't get s'mores. I literally get chocolate graham crackers. It smells
wait. We're not going to move past the 1s. You asked for everybody to put 1s up in the chat, and then you're not going to even
address the 1s. I'm looking at all the 1s, and I see Amina put about 8. Luke put about 13.
Yeah.
And Marilyn put 1.
Yeah.
Tara put 1. I got to give a special shout out to Tara. Thanks to Tara. I got some stuff that she sent me that we exchanged for. So that's cool.
What's going on, Paige Styles?
Anyway, hello.
I missed a few people. Keep talking.
Okay.
Let me go back and holler at a few folks.
Yeah, go holler at a few folks. I will say this, even though we haven't gotten started out, I don't give gifts. I give good feelings.
Me too. Keep going. You keep it rolling. I'm trying to find a few people.
That statement is wrong on so many levels, but I'll leave it at that.
I miss Micah. I think Micah left us. Micah, if you're still in here, thanks for joining us, brother. I really appreciate you. And again, I know I've been missing from the live streams lately. Let me tell you guys something. Anybody that's ever done Vlogmas, Livemas, Vlogmas, whatever you want to call it is a lot. It is a lot. When I tell y'all it's a lot, it's a lot. So if you guys haven't noticed, I've been putting out way more content than I've ever put out at one given time. I was up to maybe 3 or so videos a week, which of course means heaps of editing. Heaps of editing. And I don't know how to just edit for, a quick little video. Nope. I do the most. With that being said, it's been wearing me the hell out. But I've been having a good time doing it. But I will say this. Once we get past after this week, we're going back to 1 video a week and maybe some lives. It will not be 3 and 4 videos a week. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Not yet, especially when I'm working a full-time job. But I will say I've been blessed to be able to have some freedom to be able to still create content. So I'm very thankful for that. And I appreciate you guys for hanging in there with me. I really appreciate that. Liking, commenting, sharing, all of the beautiful things that you guys do. I really appreciate it. So I've been very blessed to be able to put out a lot of content. And of course, we have many more things in the pipeline. But there's that. Get out of here, Mike. I'm still trying to find little bits and pieces in this chat. I see all these ones, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say is that the people have been asking about you, and if you're at liberty to discuss, let us know. How have you been? Where have you been, etc.
Well, it has been, how can I say, very eventful these past couple of months. For those who do not know, starting back in early December, late November, I was in a car wreck. I got my car totaled. The next day, I was tested positive for COVID. The very next day, um, actually, that's when I contracted it. I got it. I was told I had it Saturday. That Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been dealing with that. A lot of, I don't usually talk personal as far as what I go through on a regular, but
yeah, I mean,
I do.
whatever you willing to share. If not, if it's personal, I'm not going to dig in your business. I
I
first and
got you.
foremost am excited that you are doing well. A lot of people on one of my other lives were like, "Well, where Tyree at? When Tyree coming back?" I was like, "Well, Tyree's on the mend," and then like all the questions started, like, "Well, what happened?" I'm like, "He is recovering," and et cetera, and so everybody's like, "Oh my God, no, we gonna hit him up." And I was like, "Wait, don't hit him up because he may get mad at me."
No, I would never get mad, but um, I deal with a lot of ailments that I've been dealing with for quite a while. Let's see, which is probably one of the reasons I got into fragrances, to kind of try to keep my mind off of other things that were going on in my life at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Again, a lot of people, if you don't know, I've only been in the fragrance game. Actually, it's been a year this month.
Sweet.
That's
Happy
that's
Fragiversary.
that's after Fragrancy. So it's been a great journey. I'm glad that I've met every one of you. I'm glad that all of you are now part of my life. It's been fun. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I never would have thought this hobby would come to me. I didn't. Never once said I think it would be that way. But here we are. Here I am. So yeah. Um, yes, Coco. I can mean and put a constant uploads too. You gotta have that content. So
Coco, thank you for joining us. I know you from across the pond, and I so appreciate you for coming and hanging with us on tonight. You are just a gem, and I really love and appreciate you for that. Senator Salt, I say hey to you. Okay. Page of Styles, my man. What's going on, brother?
what's going on?
Ben, what's happening, man? What's going on? Good to see you. Who else? D'Angelo Stewart, what's happening? I think I got everybody. Everybody is
Thank
giving
you
you
very
their
much.
their well wishes.
Yeah, thank you very
Glad you
much.
came out strong. John is it? Now wait a minute, John. Now wait, I just saw you pop up as another name. Which one is it? You
Oh,
changed it back. Okay.
John. Yeah. No, that's his name. Yeah, I thought I
No, he
told
was
you that,
just
John.
in. He was just in John. He was just flat out John in another one. Whatever.
Yeah.
What's going on, Pam Fam? How you doing? Good to see you. Somebody said, "Who's cutting onions in this chat?" I don't know. I don't know who it is.
Y'all silly.
What's everybody saying of the day? I'm glad you guys are here with us on tonight. We're getting ready
Yes,
to get started and
let's
into it.
start
What's
with
your
that.
sin of the
Let's
day?
get it
Drop it in
there.
the chat. Now that we've confirmed
Sin of the day.
that the people have
Sin
been
of the
asked
day.
about Tyree. Look, the people have been asking more about you than they have been asking about me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else. Um, and I try to hide it, but you really can't turn sex off. It's
Oh,
just one of those things where it's there. It's like, you try to tone it down a little bit, but even
oh,
a little sexy is just a lot of sexy. So it's just, you know, and I try to
okay,
preserve it as much as I can, but what are you gonna do?
okay. I
Nah, I'm
understand.
kidding. I have to make
If I
myself
didn't say hey
laugh.
to Luke, what's going on,
Uh,
Luke? You will be peer pressure. Listen here. First off, let's shout out Luke. Luke just put out a video about who's been naughty and nice in Frag If you guys have not seen it, please go watch it. It is hilarious. I will tell you guys that. Also, I'm gonna shout out Patrick from Cinasalt. Patrick made a video. Oh, I tagged Patrick in the leather challenge video that I got tagged in, and so Patrick came back with his choices, but somehow came up with a dancing montage featuring moi, which was hilarious, and I'm very flattered. Thank you so much. But he has some great suggestions on that, so if you guys have not seen that, check it out as well.
mhm.
And I think that's it. I think that's all my shout outs. Of course, Page of Styles. Got to shout him out too because Page of Styles made my life a living hell for maybe like 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours while I did my 5 for life. It was just a cruel situation, but it was amazing because it made me keep my focus on like, okay, these would just be my 5 if I had to do it, and that would be it. So that's that.
All right, so where to get into some of
These mini duels,
these
or
sense
are
of
we
the
talking
day?
about?
No, we didn't get the scent of the days. I didn't see any. I saw somebody say fat electrician.
Yes, that was Tara.
Uh,
Tara had Fat Electrician. Um, Chris is wearing indigestion from pepperoni pizza and donuts.
like it,
Understood.
love it.
Try Eau de Ginger Ale. Eau de Ginger Ale will combat that. Oh, shameless plug. Ganache Parfums. It's literally ginger ale, smells just like it. I don't know if it'll help internally, but it will help externally. So
So
there you go.
my scent of the day, real quickly, is something that I thought I'd never have in my household, but here it is.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. But I will say, smelling this in Club Dinner Wheat Intense Man.
Mm-hmm.
I gave my Club Dinner Wheat away for Christmas and kept this much smoother, much better. This is a more vanilla scent
Batch.
in it,
Mm-hmm.
vanilla batch. But this was actually the gift I was supposed to give away, but it was to a 17-year-old, and I was like, nah, it's too much for him. So
Mm-mm.
I gave him Salvatore Ferragamo,
Mm-hmm.
um, which is one of my favorite fragrances. But I was like, you know what?
Which one?
I, it's the blue. Oh, I
Free
forgot what
time?
the name. No. It's their Blue de Chanel version. I
Aqua
think.
Cinziella.
Yes, that one. I gave him that one. So, um, yeah, that's that. What's yours? What are
My
you
sin
rocking
of the
today?
day, it actually is a sample or a decant.
Bad boy,
Yep, by Carolina Herrera.
Carolina Herrera. Okay,
Mm-hmm. I
I
like it.
think I think I
I
have
was
that
gonna
coming for
do. I was
Christmas.
supposed to do. Normally, I would have done a ride along with it and did the review today. However, I got a ride today, so I actually didn't drive.
Okay.
So we'll just kind of do a quick review on it. I like it. It smells amazing. However,
Comma.
it smells like 2 or 3 things I've smelled. So
Okay. Okay.
I like it though. Don't get me wrong. It smells like 2 or 3 things I've smelled. One of which I recently just bought a full bottle of at a great price. So unfortunately, will not be this. I will not be purchasing that one. If I ever purchase it, it will be just for the bottle. It comes off very very sweet in the beginning. It smells amazing, but as it dies down, it gets less and less amazing. It's
It's like
just, eh.
no good.
It's just, that's it.
Well, that's like this fragrance I just got yesterday, and I've been wanting it for a while, but I
Hmm.
finally decided to go ahead and break out and get it, which is this.
Really?
hmm
Okay.
It's a good fragrance. However, I smelled it a couple of years ago, right before I started my journey,
Hmm.
and it smelled really, really good. But the problem is, now that I've smelled it now, it smells like a couple of things that I smell, and one of the things it smells like is Halloween Man X,
Okay.
but it doesn't have the coffee note in it.
Got it.
Um, and also gives a hint of intoxicated
Okay. By Killian.
by Killian.
Okay.
But I don't think that's that ginger that's popping out that's doing that. But
Hmm.
I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good, but yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't different than yeah, wasn't different. Anyway, what we
Okay.
got going?
Okay. So, Oud Mazing. Lulu put me onto that one. I actually went to her house a while ago and stole the sample. And
Tell me.
the first time she got me to smell it, I wasn't enamored. But I put it on skin and I actually did like it. Let's go,
Is that
Stitcher.
Montal or Mancera?
Montal.
Yeah, you can
You
have
see, I
it.
got, oh no, that's intense cherry. It's in here somewhere. I actually love Oud Mazing. So good job. Great selection. You just got in Scent of the Night layering combo. Libre mixed with Into the Night by Bath and Body Works. Okay, Coco, we see
Okay.
you.
Word.
Sounds good. What's going on, Sid? Thanks for dropping by, brother. Oh. Center Day is Vetiver Oriental by Serge Luton. Secret Santa. Ooh. I want to listen. I want to um I probably nobody will probably tell me like I want to know who my Secret Santa is because they got me something that I really really liked. And I didn't think I was going to like it, but I thought when I saw it I was like I have an idea who I think it is, but I don't know if anybody knows and confirm for me. But I'm going to share that in a second. Tara, thank you. John being a hater over here. Listen, it was an appropriate dance. No clothes were shed. You got to pay for that. Yes, six. This is exactly who was asking and trying to make it a multiple choice question test, and then started with the hot or cold. Like, uh, sir, he was like, okay, so was it? So who is it gonna be with? And he asked first. I was like, nah. And then he asked another one. I was like, this ain't no, this ain't no damn multiple choice test.
Right.
you
Right.
stop that. You ain't. Or catch it in the playback.
Catch it in the playback. That's what we
Listen.
do.
All right. I think we're all caught up. See.
We're all caught up.
Yes. Into the Night is fire. I'd wear that. Bought like 3 bottles for Christmas. Okay. So Into the Night is Luke. Do you? Who is it? Tell me. Is it you? Are you my Secret Santa? Who's your
I
secret?
have
Who is it, Luke?
I have an idea,
You
but
do?
it was inadvertently given to me by accident, um, not on purpose, sort of.
I get that. Who is it?
I'm not telling you.
Huh?
I'm not telling you.
Why not? Tell me in Messenger.
Sure, I'll tell you in Messenger. I'm not telling you.
Yeah. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me in the stream. Oh, you gonna tell me? You gonna tell me? See, where's that?
You know what I'll tell you?
I don't want to hear that.
I,
Whatever that
I,
is that
I
you
will tell.
when you start up like that, I don't want to hear it.
He's got to support the brothers. What we supporting? What we do?
I appreciate you. No, I mean
Yes,
if
we
you
do.
if you definitely couldn't have made it, brother, it was gonna totally be fine. Trust me, because I understand we all have lives. We're all creatives, and again,
Exactly.
when I tell you guys, it is challenging to be a creative and support other creators. Like that's tough. Like, and so I'm very thankful that you guys do what you do and support like you do. Because again, like it's hard, and especially when you got a lot of creative folks that you are in relationship with and cool with, and some of them have lives at the same time. You're like, okay, well, what do I do?
Right. Put it this way. I am. I am. I'm very drugged up right now.
Are
Not
you?
the bag drugs, but I'm on coffee cold syrup. I'm on sinus medicine. I'm on Tylenol. I'm on it, brother. I'm on tramadol. I'm there. I'm like
Oh,
floating.
okay.
Mm, mm, mm,
Marilyn K.
mm.
said, "Don't tell me."
I'm not gonna tell him. I'm not gonna tell him at all.
Oh, whatever. Y'all no fun. Well, let me show you guys what I got as my Secret Santa gift. Okay, so I held on to it. It came early, and I held on to it. I did not open it. I was going to wait and open it when me and Doc had our live, but I actually ended up not even making me and Doc's live because my day job had us in a 4 hour long Zoom meeting called our holiday celebration, right? It wasn't bad. It was just long. So what I told Doc was, I was like, I really don't think I'm gonna be any good after sitting in a Zoom call for 4 hours straight and then come this probably, you know, be on here for another two or three. And like I said, like it just happened that it was in the earlier part of the day, and as the day wears on, my energy wanes, and I definitely didn't want to come to you guys anything less than at my best. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna make it tonight, etc. So she was telling people I stood her up. I was like, nah, Doc, I cut it out. I've never stood you up. I cut it out. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. See, I get to learn something every day. I didn't know that, Sid. Oh, I didn't know you're a personal trainer. Did not know about sport medicine though. But listen, Coco, bloody challenging. All the same day, all the same time. Everybody got alive at the same time. Ugh. But anyway, let me get off my soapbox. This is my Secret Santa gift, y'all.
Okay.
Love it. Love it. And I've heard mixed reviews about this one. And I was like, I have like two or three fragrances that are kind of in this vein. But I will tell you this. Mancera as a house can do no wrong to me. Now they do have some fragrances that are a little redundant to their same line. And so it's like, if I have this, I'm not going to get another Mancera that smells exactly like that. So, it is what it is.
It is what it
But I
is.
love this one. I love this one. It does bear some similarity to um Aventus in a way. It does bear
Really?
some similarity to it. Not exactly. It's in that same vein of citrus and, you know, loveliness. I've been hitting it in the head already, mighty strong. Already. You
Okay.
see it? And it has a comforting thing to it. Now it doesn't have the birch where it smells like kind of like burning wood. It doesn't have that, but it has a woodsy note, which I like. But I love the citrus in this one. Love it.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. See, I wouldn't. I try to edit at night. Well, at midnight. But man, that is challenging. Wait, Amina. See, Amina been cutting up lately. She talking crap. I did not. She was not stood up. Stood up would mean no call, no show. I let her know what's up. So, boom. What, John?
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting there like, what? What?
What, John?
What? Wait a minute. Time out from the
Let me
game.
all the way
Hold
off.
on. Hold,
What's going
hold
on,
on.
John? Original Dog Man. Listen, I'm late to the party because I had never smelled it until recently. But it is. It's bomb. I cannot wait until I feel like this was probably more for spring and summer-ish because I do notice that in the cool, it's like it seemed like it zaps kind of quick. And that's rare for me with Mancera fragrances. Listen, okay, so it's very clear that Amina does not like Mancera black candy. Okay, it's very clear she hates it. I get it. However, it's an amazing fragrance that I actually like. It's very sweet. A lot of people don't like licorice either. Yeah, but it's good. It's really, really good. Oh, okay. There we go. Mancera messed up with black candy. Ooh, it's black candy. Jerk.
Okay.
Now see, if we're gonna be jerks, I will be a jerk and tell y'all that Amina sent me something that smelled like pot and soil. But Mike said he likes it. So I'm the weirdo now because Amina agrees. I mean Mike agrees with Amina that it smells good and so whatever. Now
So
I'm the weirdo. I'm the rookie. So
you're the rookie end of it. However that goes. So listen, speaking of which,
yes.
I'm I this actually is you this actually be right up your alley.
What's
This is
that?
a duo fragrance, it's actually new. It is Instant Crush on red tobacco.
Hmm.
So it is a blend of Instant Crush and red tobacco.
What's the
It is
name of it?
Instant Crush on red tobacco.
Okay, so this I thought Duo was
I
giving it
don't
a
I
different
don't
name.
I don't know what they doing with the names, but hey, it is
Okay.
what it is.
Okay.
So I mean it smells good, man. That tobacco sticks out. It's that tobacco leaf. It's a lot sweeter than I thought it would be. So I need to try red tobacco. I had a misconception about red tobacco that's going to be more spicy and more smoky than anything, but apparently it's not that. So
Nope.
I'm gonna have to
Not
try
in my
red
experience.
tobacco. But
All
yeah,
right.
this is really really good. So this is a duo. In case you guys want to try it, again, Instant Crush on red tobacco. I don't know. That's just the name he gave it. So it has tobacco and Instant Crush. That's your notes.
That's it.
That's about all I can give you.
You out of here, dog man. Appreciate you, bro.
All right,
Listen, if
man.
you
Take it
are
easy.
still in here, I will say this: you're to blame. You're to blame for. I blame everybody for one of my purchases recently. You're to blame for. Well, not to blame.
And
Looking at one of the reviews kind of sealed the deal for me. Between you and Lulu, I got Musky Garden, which I like.
and actually, I don't know who review is, but it's actually drowning in vanilla, not swimming in vanilla. But I got where you were going with it. I got where you were going with it.
That's it. Do a swimming in vanilla. I'd buy for the name. Oh, okay.
It's actually drowning, but
All
I'd buy it
right.
for that too. So
Oh, gotcha. Appreciate you. Oh, duh. I get it now. Mike, Ben. Hey. Okay, I'm slow. See, I'm out of practice already. You know, I gotta at least kind of keep this up. So, yes, she sends great things. She really does, and she sent me one that I actually did like. But that one, I don't know what it was. Like I said, I kind of felt like Night Flyer. It was like I kind of felt away when she sent me this, and it was like, why would you, why would you send this? But I'm like I said, I'm the weirdo because Mike like it, and so Amina like it, Mike like it. I'm the weirdo now. So
well, I've never experienced the gift from Amina, so I couldn't tell you.
mm,
It's mm, you know, got a lot to say, but not a lot to give. Mm,
I I
mm,
understand.
mm. That's all I
I
got to
do
say
know she
about
wasn't
that.
gonna send you none of that Creation E.
You, you know what? And that's
That's
the
what,
only thing I asked for.
that's
That's all I
that's
asked for.
what she
Look,
wasn't.
I ain't asking for her Paris stuff, her France stuff. I ain't asking for that stuff that she found in the deep depths of the Amazon mountain. I don't want none of that. The creation is
That's
all I
what she
wanted.
was not gonna do. Yes, Tara, one. Just one. The rest of them were cool. You know what I mean? Like, I probably wouldn't wear them, but they smelled okay. Untrue, John. I don't only like sweet stuff. That's untrue. I like stuff that smells good on me. If it don't smell good on me, I ain't gonna like it. That's it. Oh, Pam, thank you so
That's
much.
what's
I
up.
appreciate
That's what's up,
that.
Pam.
And to be honest with you, that is exactly what I've been doing. I've been I got my first payout from YouTube a couple days ago. Woo! I'll put it right back into the channel. I bought a few things that I'm going to be reviewing and putting out there, and also too, I put it into cleaning up a few things, getting me a few additional tools. I got an additional ring light to keep my lighting proper and all of that. So I appreciate you guys so very much. Pam, thank you so much. And I do have one Mancera that's on my list. It's one of their newer ones. I can't remember what it was, but I know it was a pink, a yellow, and a blue one. Of course, I'm going for the blue one, right? Sight unseen. Have not even smelled it. Amina, I get to you in a minute. I'm gonna get to you in a second, miss. Hey, Leon Bennett, thank you for joining us on tonight. I saw you pop in. I do not know where it went in the chat. This thing is moving so quick. Abraham Johnson, appreciate you, bro. Good evening. Thanks for joining us on tonight. Where did Leon go? There we go. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining us on tonight. And of course, our
Everybody, thank you for joining.
lovely guest, Chill Mode. Now back to you, Missy Pooh. I didn't okay your collection. I think your collection is amazing. It does not smell good on me. I'm the problem.
So
Because I know you smell good. I know you have good taste.
So what he's saying is your collection is amazing.
No, it doesn't work with or for me.
Amazing.
I do not, Tara. I like smelling amazing. That's what I really like. That's really it. Now there are some things. There are some things that just smell good on me, and you cannot refute it. Just like I said, Carolina Herrera's Bad Boy smells good, but is it groundbreaking? No. Does it smell like some of the things I have? Hell yeah. So therefore, I'm not gonna just go ahead and get a lot of. I'm not gonna go get a full bottle, but I will tell you this. Had I not gotten this at a good price, I probably would get Bad Boy because that bottle is amazing. So I'm not gonna be too upset about that. But I will tell you guys this. Huh?
Somebody getting paid to dance.
Hey!
Hey.
Wait, let me hop back to that. Tara, thank you. Y'all gonna spoil me, and I'm trying not to be emotional. Thank you guys. Listen, I really appreciate you guys because you guys support me in so many different ways that I cannot even formulate the words for. But I thank you guys for doing everything that you guys do. Mostly the support, but also too the financial support because it goes a long way. The dance, the dance was in a video already. I'm not gonna do the dance right now, but I will do it again in another video since you guys like it. So it's I did a little Watusi in my winter list. I did a little dance in what was the other one? The leather list. So I did. I've been doing a little bit of something. But again, I thank you guys so very much for one showing up and showing out, and then two showing me love like you guys always do. Listen, I want you to too because I want to judge it live. I want to see what that does live. Same with ambergris. I heard ambergris is damn near intoxicating. So, but the Carolina Herrera Bad Boy kind of smells like this to me.
The original Scentz Fam.
This is night vision.
Night vision. Okay, yeah. Night vision.
Well, you can't really see the green, but
is that the EDT or EDP?
This is the EDT.
Okay.
I've not smelled the EDP. I think Patrick sent me I think he sent me a sample of the EDP. I gotta find it though. I would, and again, if I don't like it, I don't like it because it's all subjective. What a shimmy? You guys can't even see my shoulders if I do a little shimmy. Okay, that's all you get. Just a little
The
bit.
invisible Watusi.
Just a little bit. All right, what you got for us?
Who me? Oh,
Yes, you.
um, let's see. Well, hold on. I got something.
What you got?
So this is. I think this would be something up your alley. I just got this too. It's another duo fragrance. It's actually called Fatal Vanilla, which is a inspiration of Tom Ford's uh, Fatal
Beneath a
Vanilla,
towel.
Beneath
Mm-hmm.
Fatal.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I like it.
Doc sent
I
me a
like
sample
it.
of that.
It's not as vanilla as I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like it a lot. I do like it a lot. I don't know if it's for me, for my skin, but I do
Mm-hmm.
like it a lot, and I'm gonna keep it. Um, so there's that. Oh, just so you know, I did get this.
You did tell me about Choco Musk. You told me to get it, and I'm gonna put it in.
It's
I'm gonna put it in the cart.
bruh. It's. I mean, this was $10. This is only $10.
Okay. From
But I
where?
mean, Amazon. I got it from Amazon. Um, what did she say?
Ooh. Oh, Amina, you should have joined instead of awkwardly looking to.
Look, man. I, I only shimmy and dance for Bitcoins and toll booth coins.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah,
I ain't mad.
we
Listen,
got to pay tolls around. Well, I ain't got to pay toll here, but
I ain't mad at you. I'm definitely not mad at you because listen, let me tell you something. If dancing could get these student loans paid and get
exactly,
mortgages paid, listen,
exactly.
I'll be your private dancer.
Look, I was in a group earlier, and they were talking about how come men always want to see women's boobs. That's the great. I'm like, look, if y'all wanted to see our moves, we'll show them in a heartbeat. Pay it up. We
Yeah,
we got you. We got the. Hey,
I got a nice
jingle
rack,
all day.
so
Jingle all
it
day.
is what
That's
it
what we
is.
do. Right.
I had a nice rack. They sit up and everything. So
Yeah. Hey,
if
it
it
is
could
what
go
it
down
is.
like that, it would be
It,
lit. But I
it
don't think
could
it works like
go.
that. But
It could go down.
wait, so,
Pay my
Sarah,
call. Do I have a fence on me? No, I don't. Well, I'll tell you this much. If you see a picture of me doing this, you'll know. You'll know. I'm just saying.
oh, Lord, listen, this is what D'Angelo said. Men are easy. Yeah,
Yeah, we
we
easy.
ruined it for
We
ourselves.
true.
We shouldn't did half the trifling stuff we've done for free.
True. True.
Oh,
True.
listen, I cash app it to you. Pam put the dough on the table.
Put
I
the
cash
dough on
app
the
it to you.
table.
She put the
I was
money
gonna
on the
say,
table.
'cause
What did
you
you
gave
do?
you gave it to him, not me.
Oh,
I'm
I
sitting over.
cash app it to you. It's nothing. It is nothing.
It is
Trust me.
nothing. It is nothing.
What it do?
When you cash app it to me, then we got it. We got it. I will make it to you privately. I will
What's
send
going
you
on,
all.
Joanne? Thanks for joining us tonight.
I will send you all of Instagram's 15 seconds. You got
Wait. So so reviews from the six said he'll hop out the cake like bruh man from the fifth floor, little bow tie and all.
it. Exactly.
I ain't mad at you.
Y'all just don't
Listen,
ask. Y'all too busy complaining about how come we ask y'all. Y'all ask back.
listen. I will send. I'm gonna pass you the dough. I'm gonna pass it to you because Pam put the money on the table. So you
Pam put
gotta
the
you
money
gotta
on the table.
appease and acquiesce.
Hey, I will give the people what they want. Paying
Get
customers always get it.
listen.
But
What's your
they,
cash app? I'll send it to you right now.
I have no idea. Why you asking?
You don't know what your cash app is? I think you're lying.
That's dude. I hardly use Cash App, man. If it ain't
What's your
Zelle
Zelle?
or if
You
it
got
ain't Pay,
Zelle, don't you?
I have Zelle, but it's on my phone number. Now that I ain't finna give out loud. But
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm gonna send you the money
put
that
it
Pam
this way,
sent me.
Pam, I got you. I got you. I'm a man of my word. I got you.
They said give him a little shimmy. Just a little
Little
shimmy.
shimmy.
A little shimmy.
There you go. There you go.
Ah,
There's your
get
shimmy.
out of here.
There's your shimmy. Or you want the Shaq shimmy?
Listen, I do the Shaq shimmy for free because especially when there's food around. Don't look. Food porn is mashed potatoes and gravy. You know what I mean? When the mashed potatoes and gravy show up,
Yeah. And
Pam is
speaking of
making.
which,
Wait a minute. Pam is making it rain.
Pam, I got you. I'm
Another one.
telling you. I'm
I,
telling you.
you better
Now,
come on with it.
now we'll put it to you this way: if he don't send it to me, that's on him. And so
Oh, I'm gonna send it to
if you
you.
don't get your dances, it's on him.
You want to send it to you right
And
now?
speaking of which, let me back up a second. I mean,
I'll send it to you right now.
I ain't awkwardly looking to the side. I'm actually looking at y'all's little stinking comments that y'all been making, especially you. Now
Oh me,
you
I ain't
done.
say nothing.
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about her. I've been watching
Amina,
her. Mm-hmm.
what she say? What I miss?
Then she try to laugh out, like try to laugh it off. It's all good.
Yeah, Pam dropping stacks. Pam, thank you so very much. I'm gonna send it to him. I got it. I got his Zelle. Hold
Actually,
on.
you do have my Zelle.
I know.
Yeah, you do have my Zelle.
I
I
got you.
forgot about that.
Hold on. Where you at in here? Send.
While he's waiting on that, let
Yeah,
me
you
guys tell
pop
you
right up too. It must
this
know what
right,
time it is. Like send that man his money.
this right here. I know we talked about Spice Bomb Night Vision, but this right here, I'm in love with Initio's Rehab. Yet all I have is decants right now, but I'm in love with Initio's Rehab. I really am.
You see it? Y'all see it, right? The people can see
I
it.
know that better not be my whole entire government name.
That's all right.
I couldn't see it.
That's all right. Nobody they didn't see it for too long, but the confirmation is there. You know what I'm saying? So you better get to shaking and shimmying. You
He
know,
literally put my whole entire government name like in the system, like with my
not
social.
really.
This top. I'm looking at it.
It was
Top of my social
blurry.
security number and everything.
No, it was
Okay.
blurry.
You know what? You know what? That knocked off
Yeah.
about 2 minutes of the dancing. You can thank him, Pam.
Okay, you be all right.
But anyway, initial rehab, something special. It really
Mm-hmm.
is something special. Now, they say it's, if you want to get Spice Bomb Extreme, which is cool, but this has, oh God, one of them has lavender, or the other one has cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
So this one has the lavender and the Spice Bomb has cinnamon, but I just prefer this more. It's just
Mm-hmm.
more smoother to me, much better.
I get
But
that.
this, yeah, yeah. And y'all could thank Dre for me getting all these decants that I have that I'm looking at right now.
See, here you go. You gonna do this thing where you throw rocks and
Okay,
hide your
I tell you what.
hands.
Let's stop for a second. Pam, what type of dance am I supposed to do for Pam? What am I supposed to do?
Pam,
Pam, what am I
it's
supposed?
your
Hey, it's your world.
it's
What you
your
want? It's your world.
request.
What you want?
Pam, what?
You
Pam,
have my
calling
undivided
Pam to
right
the
now.
stage. Pam, what you want them to do for the
What you
dub?
want me to do for the dub? What's up? What's up? I will be a man of my word.
I understand that. I get that. I get that.
Yeah, D'Angelo. To me, I like rehab better. You know what I'm saying? I've smelled them both. Now, I will say this: on a cheap, what is a WAP dance? Anyway, what's a
You know what the
cheaper
WAP
version?
is? Stop it.
I know what a WAP is, but what is a WAP dance? Do I look like I have a WAP?
Oh, not the WAP dance. Oh no. Oh, okay. No. The dance is from the top. Make it drop. You know that little section.
Okay,
Six said,
so
"Do the crybaby."
what is that? Okay, let me explain to y'all. I don't watch a lot of videos. I really don't. Y'all say things to me, and I know the premise of what they are. but I don't really watch them.
Okay.
So if you say something, I got to give me an example. I know what a WAP is, which
Okay.
I have my own opinions about a WAP
Okay.
because to me, well, you know what? That's for another show. We gonna have that. You and I gonna
Ooh.
have that show another day. That's for another show.
Ooh, that was too funny. Okay. So Pam said she wanted to see Tyree shake, shack, and shimmy. So
Shake, Shack, and Shimmy.
what it do? What it DEW?
Okay.
I don't know what
I
that
don't know what
is
a
either.
Shake, Shack, and a Shimmy out is, but
Oh, maybe she was
uh,
referring to your shack shimmy like Shaquille O'Neal. Hey, Lenore Rice, thanks for joining us on tonight.
I'm gonna need you to specify, Pam, because
I don't know
you
what's
put
the
in for the
sprinkler.
dubs. I don't. The
What's the
sprinkler, I know
sprinkler?
what the sprinkler is. Now I know
What's the
what that
sprinkler?
is. The sprinkler is this. I do that all day. Mm,
Do you?
mm, 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 mm. I do
Oh
that all
God.
day. I do the sprinkler all day.
Oh Lord.
And the Q-tip, you ever know that one?
No. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yo.
So we blaming me for you getting decants to the fragrances that you wanted.
Yes, you and Rose, because both of you came to me, and I came to you both. And I said, look, I really want a bottle of Nax, no, Creation E.
Mhm.
And your words were, you know what, you're not going to use all that. You're not going to use all that. I said, okay. So I went and got a decant of Creation E. There it is, right there.
Mhm.
Creation, and I love it, love it, love it, love it.
Mhm.
However, I just, you know, how you, it's that, I think that collector is starting to come out of me. So now it's like, I want the bottles.
Mhm.
Like I said, next year, this coming year, I'm gonna instead of buying little small ones, I'm gonna save my money and get the ones that I actually want because I want a full bottle of Naxos. I want a full
Mhm.
bottle of Creation BE, and I actually want a full bottle of Virgin Island Water.
Okay.
Um, Possible original Vetiver because I like that more.
Mhm.
Um, she coming in like she missing everything.
I ain't seen you in a while, Lenora. Good to see you doing well. I appreciate you for hanging with us on tonight. I just had to highlight your comment because I missed that part because we was watching Tyree do the sprinkler and the Q-tip and the shake, shimmy, shack. But yeah, it's good. It's honestly, I feel like when you get into the place of collecting, it's only certain bottles that you're gonna get to the point where you just have to have. You know what I mean?
Right,
And to be
right,
completely honest with you, I got 10 Manceras. That is 40 ounces of fragrance. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get through all of those.
right.
But they were at such a good deal, it didn't make sense to do anything but get full bottles.
Nap. If you catch me on Facebook, hit my messenger. I know somebody who play. I can't remember his name, and I can't look it up on my phone right now. But but there is a guy that actually sells them. I've bought from
Mhm.
him once before. He's got it pretty decent. Um,
Mike
oh,
MN, right?
n- you talking about Will?
Will
Well,
MN,
he
yes.
has decants of it, yes. But if he's looking for a full bottle, I know of another place.
Okay.
That's where I get all these decants. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Hmm.
plug him in.
Yep.
All these decants that I have, all these right here, came from Will MN.
Okay.
Every last one of them. He's a good guy. He tries to get it out as quick as he can too. But he yeah, all of my decants come from him.
Sweet.
For all of the ones that I have so far.
Okay.
Um, what was I about to say? Was that enough sprinkling for you? Because I mean, we can sprinkle me, man, all up on this piece. We can sprinkle it all up on this piece. Shoot.
Oh God, no, 6. No Hennessy fragrances. Ugh.
What's wrong with Killian?
I don't know. I haven't smelled any Killians.
You know, it's really Killian's.
Not that I can think of, no. Right now.
Because the only one I want to smell right now is Angel Share.
I haven't smelled that
That's
either.
Auto share,
I
angel share, and back to
I
black.
kind of said I didn't want to because everybody was reviewing it. It was too popular, and I was like, I'm okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, when you got Bowtie, he lives and dies off of killing. But I don't really see too many others promote it as much as he do.
Hmm.
What's my Facebook page? It's just my name, Tyree Beatty.
So you simply acting like I didn't put your government name out here and your government name on
Well, I ain't got
Facebook.
no
Like,
choice now. It
but
was
your
out
government
there.
name is already on Facebook though.
Yeah, but it's on YouTube.
But everybody on Facebook know that you. Everybody on YouTube here in this chat know you from Facebook.
But everybody don't know my name on Facebook from YouTube because you know why? I go by what?
Chill mode. Okay, whatever.
Right.
But I will say this. This is what I will say.
Say
It
that.
is challenging. It's always
Yes.
challenging to find you on YouTube, and I don't know why. Did you hide it? Like, did you try to hide yourself? Yep,
Uh,
you jerk. That's why I couldn't find it. That's
it's
all
not
right.
that I.
I'm gonna put
It's
you in. I'm
not
gonna
that
put
I.
you.
It is not that I try to hide. I just don't have a lot of content on there, and a lot of the music that I have is on another page that was made by the publisher that I'm coming through. So
Okay.
that's why when you search for songs, you have to search. Yes, I'm chilling. Yeah, yeah, I am. I am, Anna. I'm chill mode on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's Nats is put a name with the face finally.
oh, yeah, that's me.
This
That's
is
me.
this is the individual, the man, the myth, the legend. This is the musical genius behind Dr. Rose's Access Granted intro on her video.
Yes,
Yep. We
I
plug
will proclaim that.
everybody.
Yes, yes, I will proclaim that. Yes, yes, I'm pretty sure I was talking about Zara, which I'm glad you brought that up because although I'm a big fan of Warren Black by Zara,
Mhm.
I finally got this bad boy right here, and you need to get it
Which one?
if you don't have it already.
What's Rich Black? What is this
Rich,
one reminiscent of?
rich, warm, intoxicating. It's got honey, coconut, and tobacco. It is so good.
Is this an original or say dupe of another fragrance that's out?
It's original. It's theirs.
Oh,
It's
okay.
theirs. Now, Warren Black is a dupe of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille.
Okay.
But
Which I
this right here,
already have Mac Velvet
now,
Teddy for that.
so you know I have that, and
Did you end up giving
it's
it to your wife?
it is no longer here.
Where's it at?
I ended up giving it away as a
Okay.
gift,
Okay.
But no, you will like this, dude. Seriously, you will like
Does
this
it
a
have a
lot.
metal cap? I mean,
No, it's plastic. It's plastic, and
when I keep it,
it clicks.
oh, okay. I was gonna say keep clicking on there.
Yeah, it clicks, but it's really really good. But like I said, it's honey, coconut, tobacco. I'm telling you.
Okay.
What is this? Uncommon. So I
Oh,
haven't smelled Privé yet.
I have not smelled 1 million Privé.
No,
Have you, Tyree?
I haven't smelled Privé yet.
Yeah, I have not. I usually do not. I'm usually not really blown away by any Paco Rabannes.
I
I'm
wouldn't
I'm
say
I'm
any.
I'm not blown away by any of them.
Okay. Not even the 2016 Aventus Aqua,
Who?
the Aventus Invictus Aqua.
No, I'm not blown away by it. It smells good, but
Yeah, I can
it.
help you,
Listen,
fam. Hold on.
I will have to kind of agree. It was. I gave it a shot, and it wasn't bad. Not mad at it. Hey, Drea, good to see you.
Fam,
Pam,
I
I've
would
not been holding out on
definitely.
you. I promise you, I haven't. It's just this yeah.
No, I will help you. As a matter of fact, I got to get Dre one too, and but Dre's very particular. He has this
Oh, shame on
idea
you.
that he sees in his head, and it's like, well, Dre, I don't know how to do that. He's like,
We
man,
have never
I
had
want
this
a little. He said,
conversation.
I want a little genuine with a little Dave Matthews,
We have never had this
with a
conversation,
little
y'all.
Nine Inch Nails, with a little.
I don't even listen to Nine Inch Nails. I don't know
with a
where you're
little
getting this
with a
from. Now
little
I can't be very
Diplo,
particular.
with a
We've
little
never had this
brandy.
conversation, Tyree.
Nah, we didn't have this conversation. We haven't. We haven't. But
Oh,
yes, I will. I will help. I will help you out. No problem. No problem.
sweet. Love it. Love it. Okay. Then maybe I need to check it out and get a sample. And again, I totally understand that. And you know what? And I think me and Amina were talking about this before. We probably all have been talking about it for a while. It definitely has young player vibes.
Yeah.
And for me, on me, it doesn't smell like how I feel it should smell, if that makes any sense. It just feels like it's something missing, like a level of complexity that I kind of need. And I don't get that from most Pacos. Now, don't get me wrong, they smell amazing. Smell good. They just don't smell amazing on me. When I smell them on other people, bomb.com. I have several fragrances that are supposedly dupes or smell like them that smell better on me, like Edzado. Wanted, people hate it. People think it's a sweet mess. On me, it smells amazing.
Yeah. I'm that way about Wanted. Wanted by Night actually. Wanted by Night to me is too sweet. But
I
I
don't like one
actually
about it.
have I actually have 1 Million Lucky and I have
Mm-hmm.
Invictus Legend.
Mm-hmm.
When I initially got a 1 Million Lucky, I love that hazelnut accord in there. But now it's just like sickening sweet when I spray it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean, I don't want to give it away because it's a gift, but I mean, I don't even closely remotely reach for it, and I feel bad because it was a gift, but I don't feel bad because it's yeah. But it's funny though, like
Mm-hmm.
people like different. What's going on? What I miss?
It ain't you. It's this chat. The chat is showing out on tonight, and
I know.
this is how I can tell. This is how I can tell I've missed y'all or y'all have missed me. Whichever, maybe it's a little bit of both. This is how I can tell. This chat is showing out. I am not a young player. I am not. I'm about to be 40 years old soon. So my young days are
So
probably old.
so
Over.
what
Not
he's
old.
saying is he's not a player. He just
Crush a lot.
crush a lot.
That's what Big Pun
That's
say.
yeah. I'm not
Big
a
Pun
player.
say.
I just crush a lot. That's how you go.
And look, and then Luke follows it up.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
But bunch of silly folks in there, just sillies. Love them people. I love those guys and
Hey, we
girls.
bring out the best in people. I love it. Now, if we can do this every time I'm here, I would be gladly to help make y'all's day. That's important to me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be a bore to people.
Nah, like literally every like since you came on the first time, everybody's been like, "Yo, what you about that? What you about that?" I was in on the live with somebody else, and they was like, "Man, I thought Chill Mo was gonna be on here." Like, damn, just forget me. My feelings was hurt.
Like, who is you? Now it'd
Yeah,
be
like
funny. It'd be funny if I start my own channel and nobody asked for who I was. But I like it this way. I like to be the special guest nominee person. I can't wait for it to be me, you, Lulu, and Rose. I want to see how that's gonna go.
a mess. It's gonna be a
I want
hot
to see how that's gonna
mess.
go. That's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a hot mess. I promise you.
Anyway, what were we talking about? We went from something to crushing to something
Yeah,
else
I don't
to
know where we went. We
I
were
don't even know
talking
where
about
we at.
you said you were showing last thing I remember you were showing duos vanilla fatal whatever
Van,
whichever the one.
Fatal Vanilla. Yeah,
There
Fatal
we go.
Vanilla. Um, I got a bunch of other duos, but I tell you, there is a duo that they have. It's actually an original. It's called La Cosa Nostra. This right here.
Ooh. I've never even seen that packaging.
Yeah, it's new. It's one of the newer ones. This is the first one they put in this package. I will say this.
What does it smell like?
You ever been in a smoke room?
Mm-hmm. Humidor.
That's what this smells like. I
Okay.
mean, literally.
Wait,
and maybe a
you have
hint
to
of
be
sweetness.
extremely specific when you ask me have I ever been in the smoke
Okay,
room.
now I know what you're talking about. No, we're not talking about that smoke room. We talking about, put it this
A
way,
humidor,
not even a
cigars.
humidor, but think of you in a room with a bunch of Corleone gangsters.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in there just smoking up cigarettes, cigars, stogies, and drinking rum, and you got a hint of sweetness. That's what this is. I kid you not. And
Okay.
it is potent. I mean potent. It will take up your whole room with one spray.
As potent as upside down.
It's they're about the same. They're
So
about the
wait,
same.
why did you get rid of that one because it was so potent? But come get this
Well,
one.
I didn't know. I didn't know about either one of them because they
This
were
one
so
gonna be
new
up on
when I
this
got
one
them.
gonna be up on the auction block soon, right?
Yeah, well, see that part I don't know because it's so unique. There's nothing out there that smells like this. I'll send
Okay.
you a sample, but
Okay.
you'll see what I'm saying. It's like literally like you've been in a smoke room,
Okay.
like just a bunch of people, bunch of cigarettes everywhere, just smoking up, talking about,
I
I
love
gotta
my
make him an offer
cigarettes.
he can't refuse.
Well, yeah, I did to address this comment. Yes, I am on the mend because listen, everybody talked about how they've lost weight during COVID. Listen, all the weight y'all have lost, I found it. So I am getting back to where I need to be health wise. So I recently just started back going to the gym. And again, I'm not built to be no small man. And again, for
Me neither.
anybody that knows
Me neither.
if we've ever met anything, you will know like you're not supposed to be a small man. I'm 6'3", and it's me less than maybe about 230. It's probably gonna look so weird, but I'm way over 230. But anyway, yeah. See, okay, so hold on. Let me address this real quick. What's going on, Lamar Gatson? Thank you for joining us on tonight. Red Lantern, what's going on? How are you? Again, let us know how your wife liked her present. Let us know soon. Um, so yeah, those are two folks I saw pop in. But also, congratulations. Listen, being at home during this time, food is always around. And I work remote most of the time, right? Only day that I don't work remote is Wednesday, and that's the day y'all get to actually see me do the mobile reviews, right? But I have access to food all the time. I eat when I'm bored, and I was scared to actually go to the gym for a very long time because I'm still kind of feeling that anxiety of being in the gym and like people around. Like I'm a social creature, and now I've kind of turned to be a little less social in terms of being around a large group of people.
Right.
So, I just been a recluse, kind of just in the house, really, and in the house, not working out, eating, and boom, that's a recipe for disaster for me. Especially because I shop a lot, so half the stuff that I have been buying clothes wise is tight and not a good type. So there's that.
So
Hey, Lulu.
hey Lulu, hey Lulu. So I will share as you can tell, I don't do much sharing about my my lifestyle, but I will tell you this. Um, I am 5'11". I am 400. 2 years ago, I was actually at 490.
Wow.
So, and it had a lot to do, again, I have a lot of ailments, a lot of things that I have to deal with. It's not so much of eating, and that's a misconception people have, that
Mm-hmm.
people think that people gain weight because of food, that you stop doing this, and do this and do that, it'll all go down. That's not for everybody, and it's certainly not for me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but um, my journey's been good. It's been rough, especially this past year, because or this year, because of everything that's been going on. It's kind of gotten me to a point where um, I don't want to tell my whole life story. 'Cause I don't want to make this a sob thing. But
Yeah, take your time.
um,
Share what you, one, feel comfortable sharing, and two, share what's going to leave you in a place
I
of being l- lighter, but
right.
not like bogged down.
So I battle with depression and anxiety, and I was also diagnosed some years ago with it's called codependency. I don't know if any of you know of it, but I'll give you a brief synopsis of it. Codependency is basically you take on the feelings and emotions of other people that are
Okay.
around you. So,
Mhm.
like, say for instance, I could be having um, a great and wonderful day, but I come to you and I say, we're talking. I'm like, man, I'm having a great day. You tell me, I say, man, how are you today, Dre? Well, I'm not doing so well. In my mind, I will go, well, maybe I'm not doing so well either.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
it'll literally change the way you feel, and that is codependency. So, yeah, I was diagnosed with that some years ago. Um, and I have this thing called perfectionism.
Oh,
Perfectionism, but
don't we?
perfectionism is not what you think it is. Perfectionism, which is kind of rough. Um, a, a rough description of it is people think everything has to be perfect. Perfectionism actually goes more than that. Like, say for instance, if I got a project and I'm trying to do that project and one thing goes off, then I'll end up procrastinating, not doing that project at all. So people think it's you keep doing and doing and doing and doing until you get it better. There's actually an adverse effect to that as well. So yeah, I will leave it at that, and you know we can go from there. But thank you everybody for the good words, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Um,
we care about you, bro. Not just for the
um,
fragrances, but you got support here.
and I
And
appreciate that.
listen, like it's my so I got a little bit of lag because it seems like no comments are coming in, and then 1 second later, like 12 of them pop in. So let me highlight them all.
No, go ahead, take your time, man.
Did not know that said. I think my heaviest was at my heaviest. I was almost 300, but my most recent heavy is like 285, and it just on me. I gained it like right in the middle. I gained it from neck to waist. It all get packed in right there, and it's just not a good look for me on me. But that's one thing. That's one thing. And again, congratulations on that because that's like that's almost 100 pounds that you've lost. You've lost a small person, and that's excellent. I'm proud of you.
And the for the most part, it's not the losing that gets you; it's the maintaining.
Yeah,
It's the
that I
maintaining
understand.
against what everybody, because we all go through ruts, we all go through stagnants. It
Mhm,
happens. It's part of the journey, and that's what people can't try to. That's what people tend to give up
mhm.
because they don't see the progress. And I always tell everybody, if you're not gaining, that's progress.
Yes.
As long as you're not, even if you gain a pound or two, that's just a part of the fluctuation,
Hmm.
you know. But if you're not gaining, that's a good thing. Don't be mad that you right where you were 3, 4 days ago. That's a good thing. But
A great thing.
yeah.
Fantastic. Thanks for joining us. I was trying to uh, message it, but hey, thanks for joining us on tonight.
Yeah, everybody, thanks for joining. You guys are cool.
Appreciate you, said. Appreciate you.
Yeah, yeah.
Appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate you, Luke. And that's you know what, and that's something that, to be completely honest, at most men don't have that type of support system. If and when we're going through something, it's just you got to figure it out. It's on you, and it's amazing that you end up finding so many different people by way of something else. You know what I mean? Like, um, for the bulk of the folks in here, we either have consistent one-off conversations or we at least are in communication somewhere, somehow, outside of just fragrances. And that's something that I actually have come to really enjoy. Like super seriously. Like I couldn't change it for the world. Wouldn't change it for the world. For the
Yeah,
world.
and again, remember I was telling you as far as how I got into fragrances to get my mind off of other things.
Hmm.
I analyze everything. I'm a Virgo.
Hmm.
I am a true Virgo. I overanalyze everything. I overthink everything.
I understand.
I am that Virgo when they talk about us. That's me. So what ended up happening was that's when I started learning about flankers and houses and all that stuff intrigued me. What it did was it took my analytical mind to another
Put it
place
towards something.
and put it towards something. So I'm always appreciative of that when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah.
Even if I never buy another fragrance again, I'm appreciative of that because it took me on that journey to where it got me away
Hmm.
from what I was thinking of on a daily, you know. So I'm trying not to get, you know,
I mean, if listen, if you gotta go through that to come on out, then I'm here for it. I'm
I
here for it.
appreciate it, but I still gotta man up,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
you
Well, so back to that. So we've had our one endearing moment of humanity.
know. Right,
That's
right.
it. You pack it
That's
all
our
in.
regular scheduled program. You got it. You got it from me. Y'all,
Look,
believe it or not, outside of my immediate family, the information that you guys receive, nobody knows. So
I'm
it's
honored
it's
that you would
theirs.
deem us worthy to share that because one, I do understand how challenging it could be to kind of put it all on the line. So I thank you for feeling comfortable enough to share that with us, and I appreciate and admire your vulnerability. I thank you. I
I
really do.
appreciate that.
Let me highlight this real quick.
Yeah,
To
go
take
ahead.
an impromptu PT last week, I felt pretty embarrassed because I judged myself more than anything. I passed out, but I still feel embarrassed since I reset the maintenance. I guess, listen, you have to do exactly what you have to do to make sure that you are going to be okay.
Mhm.
And like that's why some of the my ride along rants, that's usually what they're about. I'm to be honest with you guys, I'm mostly talking to myself because I need to get outside of what's going on in here
Right.
and put it in a documented work. And then I can refer back to it when and if I'm feeling away or when I'm feeling disheartened, etc. Most of those are really for me. And they ended up getting included in some of my reviews. And from that point, I was like, I feel like if I kind of need it, maybe somebody else would kind of need it. So
Right.
that's really just how all of that started. But that was mostly just my randomness, my ramblings, me talking to myself. And because I talk to myself, and sometimes I answer too. So this is why this setup right here is amazing because I actually get to talk. Somebody gets to respond, and I can respond again. So it's kind of like I'm talking to myself, depending on who you have that's watching. But since you guys are a lively bunch, I don't have to just talk to myself. You guys talk back, and that part that makes it amazing.
Right.
So
And
this is kind of like therapy for me, to be quite honest with you guys. Even if it's just the reviews, if it's just the lives, even if it's a live when I'm not necessarily talking about fragrances, it's low key like therapy for me.
and the one thing that we tend to forget with ourselves because of where we're programmed to um, worry. We're
Hmm.
programmed to live in that specific moment. But the
Hmm.
one thing that we always forget is that there's always a next day
Yep.
or a next time. Like I tell everybody, I have conversations. I do have a little counseling in private with other people, or I try
Hmm.
to when they come to me. They may slip up and say, "Man, I had a piece of cake here. I had this big dinner." Okay, you had it. You had it. Don't have it the next hour.
Hmm.
You know, don't have it the next day. Don't have it the next minute. That was a moment in time that happened. The worst thing you could do is beat yourself up over it.
Yep.
Because I live by a philosophy that regardless of what you think, we make history every second we're alive. Because that second will never be back. So what you do with that second means something.
Hmm.
Whether good or bad, you are making history throughout your entire life.
Hmm.
And it's not always going to be good history. That's a part of the journey. And I know you've never heard me talk like this, and
You don't know what I know.
but yeah, that's a part of the journey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And listen, I know you got more going on
Excuse
upstairs
me.
than you try to let on. You miss the chill mode. You know, don't nothing bother you. You know,
Right,
it ain't that
right.
type of party. I know what it is. But you know what? That's another thing I've realized too. Everybody in the chat is saying, "Oh, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd." And you want to know something that's interesting? I think we all are in our own way. Somebody just said that. I can't see who it was because I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but I'm doing miserably. I'm failing miserably. But I do see. Here it goes. I'm not cool. I'm a nerd. And then I think Amina said we're all nerds, and in our own ways, yes. But what I've noticed is nerd used to be a bad word. Nerd used to be that's like the end all be all, and oh my god, that's it, the social misfit. But to be completely honest, the nerds have changed the world.
Yeah,
The nerds are the
absolutely.
ones that came up with the technology to do many of the things that we now take for granted and rely on daily. There was a
Yeah.
nerd that thought up the concept um, for drones,
Hmm.
for the internet, for smartphones, smart cars, you name it. You know what I mean? So those are the type of people that are going to change the world. So if you're a nerd now, I look forward to see what you're going to bring into this world, what you're going to birth creatively that's going to change the world as we know it. And of course, Cinesalt brings us a Revenge of the Nerds reference right on time. I read it in his voice. And yes,
Nerds.
Pat, you are not new. You have been a while. You have been around for a while. You're no longer a newbie. Take your newbie shoes off and get comfortable because you're rocking with us now.
Right, right. So I will say this for the ladies that I have one of the Christmas gifts that I purchased for somebody,
Mhm.
and it's an oldie. Well, no, it's not. It's not an oldie, but it is light blue,
Bro,
intense.
I
Man, I'm gonna
wait.
tell you
Have I
something.
smelled it? I don't know if I
It's
smelled intense,
to
but I
me, it has more of a citrus vibe to it. Because I actually have another bottle that I gave, but it is good,
listen.
good.
One of my favorite fragrances to smell on a woman. I don't know about intense. I just will say light blue. I would wear it for myself, but I found something else that actually smells better on me,
Hmm.
and it's only because it's just a little tamer. But yeah, that's it's bomb to me.
Yeah,
Bomb.
it's funny because when I smelled it, I had the Creed on, and I had to take a double take. I was like, wait a minute, they almost somewhat similar, but
Mhm.
it was a difference. But that citrus that's in the intense, it's fire, man. Seriously.
Mhm.
So I do, ladies, I do. And believe it or not, when I go to the stores, I actually go to the female counters just to see what's out there. Cause I gotta keep
Yes, you
up with,
should.
I gotta know what y'all, I gotta know what y'all like. I gotta know what you need, know what you want, know what you feel. You know what I'm saying? I can't be a person that writes love songs and don't know what you love. You know what I'm saying? Hey, patent that. You heard it here. But no, this is really, really good. I will say this. I will give three fragrances that I love to smell on a woman. Carolina Herrera's Good Girl.
I've not
Es-
smelled it.
Especially the Supreme. I just smelled the Supreme. Mm-mm. Juicy Couture's Gold Couture. Ooh,
Okay.
that's sexy.
I
That's
haven't smelled. I don't
sexy.
think I've smelled it either.
Juicy Couture's Gold Couture. That is sexy. And Mon Guerlain.
Okay. It's a lot of buzz about Mon Guerlain right now.
Mon Guerlain is mm, those three right there. Those three right there, homie. Yeah, yeah.
Somebody said early in the chat they wanted to try Mancera Oud Blue Nose. And I actually got a bottle from Abraham. And it's an amazing fragrance. So I would suggest if you want to try Mancera's Oud Blue Notes, please try it because I really like it. Also, Lamar Gasson asks, "What Mancera am I buying next?" I'm trying to look for it right now. It's a new one from Mancera, and it's like I said, they came out with a collection. One's pink, one's yellow, and one's blue. I just don't remember the name of it right now. That's the one I kind of got my sights set on, but also black vanilla. So one of those two are going to be probably my next Mancera. But I need to chill on Manceras. They are now they are the highest. They occupy the highest amount of in my collection right now, sitting at 10. And I try to have a variety, but I have the most Manceras. I mean, I have the most fragrances I have in my collection from the same house as Mancera. That's what I mean. Are you don't like Manceras, do you, Tyree? Like that? They're cool, but they ain't not just yours.
I do want to try black vanilla. There's
Amazing.
another one I want to try. I mean, I've tried Instant Crush. The ones who I don't like is Montal. You can keep them.
Why?
Mancera I could rock with. I was
I think this is
introduced.
the general consensus, though. Everybody kind of feels that way.
I was introduced to Montal. I got a sample pack. I had 6 of them, and each and every one of them. And this is where I found out I have a problem with rose.
Mm.
Each and every one of them had rose, and then I didn't learn till later that that is the worst house to be introduced into rose because it's so potent. And I mean, it was knocking me out. Rose
They,
everywhere.
they do rose and then do oud behind it. So the rose oud combo is
Yes,
consistent.
it was rough. Like I literally had to tie it, pack it, tape it, just so I wouldn't smell it.
Which
It was
fragrance
that
was it?
rough. It was 6 of them. Oh, oh my gosh. I know Cafe. Is it Rose Cafe?
Uh-huh.
Oud Cafe is one of them.
Uh-huh.
I know not Instant Crush, but Sensual. Now that one was good. It was a sensual something. I don't remember the names of them. I actually gave them to Billy.
Okay.
I think I gave them to Billy. Yeah.
Okay. Another one that I want,
Yes.
Lamar,
Okay.
is
Okay. Fair
Everclear.
enough. Fair enough. This does smell like chocolate greedy. Yes.
Mm,
Yes. This does smell like chocolate greedy. Yes. That one I will deal with.
yep.
Sensual Instinct. That's what it's called.
Okay.
That one I will deal with that too.
I can dig it.
Yes. Instant Cafe is what it was. That was rough.
Yeah, a lot of people feel the same way. Whereas I have a lot more. I have 10 Manceras, but I have 2 Montals. And they are the ones they are the ones that, you know, they're the ones that really catch my attention. Oud Lagoon, and I just got Oud Ever recently. So Luke is always being a comedian. Yes, I need help. I like fell over into the valley of Mancera. But
Well, I can't.
I'm gonna blame everybody in here. This I'm gonna just highlight people. One, two. This one right here is trying to get me into Tiziana Terenzi a lot, which I kind of am into them already. I just have not bought the bottle just yet. Nat,
I've only
thank
had
you.
I've only had one of them, and that was it was a barbershop fragrance, but it was really really good.
Tyree, you'll love Black Prestigio. Love it.
Somebody asked if this was Al Rehab. Yes, this is Al Rehab. I actually have the spray and I have the oil. The oil is actually the roll on is actually more potent. I mean,
Mm,
it can last for a couple of days.
mm.
It j-
Look, wait, let
I
me finish. Let me finish highlighting all the
Yeah,
people
go
that are
ahead.
responsible. One, two, semi. Doc is not in here. She would be another. John, if he's still in here, he would be another. Um, Quality fragrances. Enjoy your mean. Like all of them. All of them. All of them. And that's why I am Paige. Like it's very few fragrances that I will be like, it leans too feminine or whatever. It's very few. I wear what I want to when I want to. There are some though that I'd be like, mm-mm. And I will tell you this: Carnal Flower is one of them. I have to back up off Carnal Flower. My Frederick Mall. I had to back up off that one. Same thing with Bond Number 9 Chinatown. I had to back up off that one because it didn't sit on me the way I liked. But I turned right around. and got Wild Python, which is tuberose to the max. It's like tuberose, 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 tuberose. That's it.
I
It's
want
like
to try Lafayette Street.
Lafayette Street.
Hmm.
Lafayette. I'm gonna be honest with you, Tyree. Lafayette Street smells like Dunhill Desire.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to look into that. Oh, I have. Have you heard about Mercedes Benz Club Black? I have.
Barry. I think Barry told me about it.
I have it on the way. They have it at Fragrance Buy for like $46, and it's about to go up because they don't. It's hard to find anymore. But I'm letting you know now. I'm letting everybody know now. If you're looking for Mercedes Benz Club Black, go to fragrancebuy.ca. They have it there right now for like $46.
I
Get it
only
while you
I only
can.
go to .ca when I'm doing a haul of about $150 or more because they they want you to spend what 1/5. They want you to buy 5 bottles before they give you free shipping.
I don't have a problem with that. I usually get two, maybe three at the
I,
most.
I don't
But
have a
to
problem
me, I
with it either.
mean,
I just do it when I plan on doing a haul
right.
because that way I'm gonna buy them anyway, so I might as well get them all from the same place.
And the reason I did that, because they actually, another gift that I found that they have. Oh, there's another fragrance by Imperial Armani. She. If you've never smelled it, it's an older fragrance of theirs. So good. But they're the only place that I found that had it. And I knew, so I got a very close friend of mine that's their favorite fragrance. So I went
Mm-hmm.
and got it for them. Um, but they had that, and then, yeah. Oh, Pam is a good one.
Pam is a bad.
You stupid.
I'm tired. Let me tell you something. I'm tired of you, young man.
You
If there
stupid.
was a corner that you could be placed in, you would be placed in. You and Luke
You
would be in
stupid.
time out just for at least 5 minutes.
It ain't no worse than my Pacha de Cartier bottle.
Ugh.
Looking like a bullet. I need to get you. You have to get the
You talking about the
parfum, man.
EDP? Okay, yes, the
Yes.
EDP. I'm thinking you talking about the other
No,
one, the
not the
Pasha.
original
Just
one.
ugh.
And actually, I found out it's not an EDP. It's a parfum concentration.
Okay.
But
Let me
you
tell you
will
something
love it.
about that Pasha one. Just know
EDT. He's talking about
the
EDT now.
EDT, the
EDT.
EDT,
Yes.
the one that kind of smell like mint and ball sack. I just know. I just know. It's not no.
Hey,
Get it out of here.
some women would like a minty ball sack. What's wrong
And,
with
and
that?
again, I understand that it was not working for me on me. Hey Heather, thanks for joining us on tonight. Yes, you come right in when we're talking dirty. But yes, it's just a no for me. It again, look, this is another enabler right here. I'm gonna let everybody know. Lamar Gatson is a big time enabler. So between Sam Broom, Lamar Gatson, and Dan from Scented Waters, I ended up getting this, which I actually happen to like. But I waited too late, and now they're no longer making this one. So me and Lamar chatted last week, and he was like, Moja has, Mermetta has another fragrance called Moja. Moja, I don't know how to pronounce it. Guess what? I went and ordered it too. So I'm pointing out all the enablers. If you're an enabler here, I'm pointing you out. But Lamar Gatson sent me a bunch of samples a while ago too. And again, when he sent me Halloween Man X. I sprayed it on in the summertime. I didn't care for it in the
Oh,
summertime.
ooh,
Yeah, I,
no.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Okay,
So he
right.
was like, "How do you like it?" I'm like, I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
But I was talking to Naps, another enabler, wherever he had in here. I'm gonna find him in a second. He another enabler. But see, we equally enable. You know what I mean? So like, he'll put me on something, I put him on something. So I can't call him an enabler without me being implicated in enabling. So yes, yeah,
let, let, let,
yeah, Heather.
let me
I'm
let me
sorry
correct
about that.
Heather. It's minty ball sacks. But
No,
let's make
that's
sure we
not what
understand. No, that's what we
I
were
didn't say
talking
minty
about, though.
ball sack. I said it's
But
like
that's what we were
mint
talking about.
and ball sack.
Okay, and I'm gonna say this again. There's nothing wrong with minty ball sacks that I've been told. I don't know specific. I don't know specific. I'm just saying.
Listen,
I would rather mine be minty than you know.
yes,
You know.
I would rather mine
Look,
be minty as well,
I, I'm
but
I'll do whatever it takes to help her,
I
or
understand.
whatever your preference is. Speaking of which, Herba Fresca.
Speaking of fresh testicles.
Speaking of fresh, testically minty balls, Herba Fresca, everyone. And this is coming from the lovely Tara. Thank you, Tara. I
How does that
appreciate that. This is the.
last?
I've only sprayed it once. I haven't got a full wear on because I've been trying to wear these other winter fragrances, but it is very that tea and mint sticks out. It's not as it's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be, but it's very refreshing, very good. Um, it's very, very good, and I will send you a decan of this too when I get back to decanting. I got a whole kit for decanting.
You have to watch Tara's video if you've not watched it on
I
how
will
to
watch it.
decant.
So, Terry, you got to show it to me. But I actually got this whole thing, and then I got more. I'm about to say I got more ball sacks. That's not what I was about. That's not what I meant to say. Oh,
Wait,
geez. Hold on, man. That's not what I was about to say. I'm sorry. I
You
was
should
trying to say
technically should only have one set. You should not have multiple sets. If you do,
I should
we
not have
must.
multiple sacks. We must have talk. We must
They
have a
should not
later
be
conversation.
interchangeable or detachable.
Wouldn't it be cool if they were though? You can exchange it for like some
No, no and
saggables or
yes
some
because they can.
tighter ones or some.
No and yes because they can get in the way sometimes, and
Right, that's what I'm saying. You exchange them and put them in some tighter ones, and that way you can just go about your merry day. Don't worry about chafing, and you're just good to go. You know.
listen. Just read Luke's chat. Just read that. Amina said, "What is happening?" And this is what Luke responds.
Yes. We do
Yes,
anything to
Dre.
help our
Listen,
people out.
whenever we on live, let me tell you something. Whenever we are on live, be prepared to have some wine, have time, and have wine. That again, I need to get this on a t-shirt. Make the time and drink the wine.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah. D'Angelo, where's this conversation going?
Fresh ball sacks.
We
That's what we
we
are. No,
will we will land when we get there. We will land it. When we
but
see the
no.
strip, we will land it. I promise you. Right now, we floating, baby. We up in her.
Yes.
We
And
floating.
speaking of enablers, I have to point Tyree out. Tyree is an enabler.
Yes, he is.
If you want to save money, do not hang with Tyree
That's not fair.
on,
That's not
on
fair.
fragrances.
I do help you save money, just
You do,
not a
but you
lot.
help me spend
I
money.
do help
You
you
help me
spend
spend
money.
less than I would have probably spent if I would have paid for
See,
retail.
and there you
But
go.
but you're still spending money.
Well, you're spending the change that you find in your couch that you could be putting it up for, a bill or
Wait a
two,
second.
or a number five with cheese.
This ain't changing my couch because if I got $40 in my couch, trust me, I would have shook that couch down a long time ago. But no, one of the fragrances that Tyree enabled me to buy.
Ah,
Do a sour peach.
sour peach.
Wait a minute. Is that the name of the game, John? Huh. Okay. Okay. But see, I'm creative. I get creative. I get creative with money. What are you gonna change your name to, Anicia? We need to know. I
John
didn't get
cannot
it yet.
talk because John cannot talk because if it wasn't for him, I would not be into certain fougères. I would have never went to that posture, and I definitely wouldn't have loved
Is it
Egoist
a Guerlain?
Platinum.
Okay.
Egoist Platinum is fire.
hmm I
It's
didn't
just
get
good.
dirty yet, Heather, but I'm going to because I love mint. Speaking of minty balls, we're gonna get
Speaking of
that
minty balls, Herba Fresca by Guerlain coming to a, you know, whatever near you. Check it out at Fragrance by Fragrance Net. Very minty. Speaking of which, I have a question for you ladies, but I'll wait till Drake gets to the comments because this is going to be a good one.
Yes, we will get that in a
This is
second.
gonna be a good one. Yes,
Speaking
I can't
of
wait. Mm-mm-mm.
Sour Peach by Dua, I initially was not interested in this fragrance at all. But lo and behold, who pops up in my fragrance messenger? That's what Facebook Messenger should be called, fragrance messenger. Who pops up in my Facebook Messenger 3 days after this release? Yo, you smell Dua Sour Peach? No,
Yeah,
Tyree, I've not.
yeah.
You want to smell it? Yeah, I would love to smell it. I got a bottle. You can buy it. So how, I don't know how we went from sampling it to about a whole bottle, but I was like, how much, Tyree? We negotiated the price. It was sent. Now, I will say this. Initially, this kind of puts me in a potpourri type of vibe,
Mm.
but I like the dry down a lot better because it reminds me of dessert. So I honestly feel like it's a gourmand. It says bitter peach, but this one's kind of sweet. But it does have this clayish, earthy kind of thing to it, which weirdly enough, I like. So this more or less reminds me of the peach pit, but only after you've eaten off most of the flesh of the peach and the bits that you cannot get out the pit. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all
It's
I'm gonna
good though. I
say.
really enjoy it. I wish Yummy was here because she's been asking me like, "How do you like it? Are you gonna tell us what it's like?" And I'm like, I will." But here we go. I enjoy this one though. I really dig this, and I feel like this was more of a wintertime than anything. When did this come out? Fall? Came out recently, yeah.
Actually, 2 months ago.
Okay.
It's literally it's that whenever Bitter Peach came out, it came out I think 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks after.
All right, Mike. Have a good one, bro.
Good night,
Be
Mike.
safe.
Good night.
Happy holidays if I don't talk to you before then. And we will see you soon.
Good night. I hope you
Yeah,
enjoyed the
it's
evening.
it's kind of it's kind of weird. Yeah, bitter almond is kind of sweet. So that's what it honestly reminds me of. But it's in my opinion, other than it smelling a little bit like potpourri, that's the only quote unquote downside. But once it chills a little bit, I'm in for the ride at that point. Sneak peek. This actually is going to end up on the list very soon. So that's all I'm saying.
Sneak peek. Actually, gonna end up on the list very soon.
I dig it though. So come on with it. What's your question, Tyree?
Um. Well, you know what? This is more of an after hours question. Maybe I need to wait till we get around 10:15, 10 o'clock. Cause I'm
It's
curious.
already after hours. Very few folks got to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well. I'm still trying to engage. I'm still trying to gauge a crowd, see what we are talking about.
Tyree.
Um,
I mean,
okay, I will
John. You
ask.
ain't never lied. He is
I
a
am not a.
bona fide hustler.
I am not a hustler.
Hustler.
I like what I like, and I like spreading that joy. Now, if it happens to
Hey,
have a price tag on it,
hey.
then that's what it was.
Listen, Fragchat, I understand. It's only because right now the world's a little closed up now that I have quote unquote extra money. Otherwise, it would mostly be spent on probably clothes and shoes. Like I have that thing down. At one point, the only thing I was spending more money on than clothes and shoes was fabric. But I've stockpiled a lot of fabric, so I have a lot of creative projects I actually need to work on. So now that I have a plethora of things to actually make things out of, I don't need to buy that. But yeah, I just prioritize to be completely honest with you because I'll go through this thing of buying a bunch of fragrances and then I'll be on a no buy for maybe like a month or two. But this past 2 months, I probably kind of lost my mind a little bit. But
Good night, Pam.
are you out of here, Pam? Yes, you got a live to get ready for. I will see you soon. You be safe. Happy holidays if I don't talk to you before then. You shopping for more sales? Put the wallet away, Pam. Put the wallet away. Go edit. You have a great evening. Happy holidays. We will see you soon. Amina's getting her headphones. Anicia said it's 10:48.
Before we go to that, you talk about good fragrances. Do as well, but this one right here is called Dolce Vita.
Oh,
It is a it
you see
is
you.
a rendition of inspired by Perfumum Roma Dolis Infundo, I think that's what it's called, is what this is. It is basically,
Send me a sample.
I will send you a sample, but it's
Or
basically,
yeah,
it smells really good. It's vanilla and
oranges
it,
and cream.
vanilla and orange. It's very creamy vanilla. The citrus is tucked in there, but it pops. Whatever that one was, I've seen it before. It's the one. It's the bottle. It's the house where they put the name like in threes on
Yeah,
the bottle on the
perfume
front.
aroma.
Yeah, yeah. It's very,
Exactly,
very,
John.
very good.
Add an H on the end, and that's what Tyree is. A hustler.
A hustler. I'm a hustler.
Put an H on the end.
I
Hustler.
hustle, baby. I hustle. It is what it
Heather
is.
said, I am of a certain
Listen,
age, and it
listen.
is 9:48 p.m. So
Oh,
come on
okay.
with the grown up.
So here's what it is. I got a question for everybody. Let's say you having that moment, or you know that moment is about to happen, where you know you about to invite somebody to have a little pink cookies on the side tonight. What is the fragrance that you would spray a little bit down there just to give them just to keep them there for a while? You men too. I don't know what we got. I guess we call them
They're
peppermint
not pink
sticks, and
cookies.
they're not pink cookies, but you know where I'm getting at. So that's my question. If you know it's about to happen, you know it's about to happen. What's the little scent you would spray down there? More ball sack flavors? No. Well, you know what? I guess we could go for a dulce de leche.
Hmm.
That would be good to go down there.
Exact. You right, D'Angelo. Since I haven't been traveling much, traveling money has went to Frags. You're right. So that's where it's coming from. That's where the budget's coming from.
Yeah.
Um,
Come on now, y'all. I didn't want to ask, but I asked it, so let's go. Let's go. Let's do it.
wait. What?
I was trying to be reserved.
Oh no.
He said WD-40. Wow.
Oh no. LL Scent Assault J.
Does water have a smell?
Yes, it does. It can. It can.
Mm,
Let me see. Lightly, not directly on it, but in the vicinity. Let me think. Clean
this
never.
sa- this
Clean
sounds
never
this sounds like
hurts.
a question that people ask when they high, and they like, you know
Clean
what?
never hurts.
Coke has a smell,
Listen, I
and do
gave you
water
my
smell
fragrance.
like soap?
Clean never hurts. Clean for men.
Do
That's one of the ones. That and anything that smells like lemon lime, like that type of vibe. I want to smell fresh and clean.
no
That's all
water
I'm
smell
saying.
like nothing if it's good water?
Okay.
Okay, I think. Hey, we'll go with it. Sure, let's do it. Anyway,
You fell out of that D'Angelo
while they
Stewart.
sitting up there being bashful after they done asked me and begged me to say it, I'm gonna say this right here. Harrod, if you've never smelled it, Harrod kind of gives you, I don't know, to me, Harrod and Initial Rehab kind of smell the same. They kind of the same DNA, but it's still one of my favorites. I would say this is probably probably been my reach now for the winter time this go around.
I've not
Um,
smelled here.
you never smell Harrod? It literally gives you the same vibe as Spice Bomb, but not as spicy.
Because I don't like the way Spice Bomb smell on me.
Which one? That the original Extreme.
The original.
Harriet is really, really good, man. It's really, really good. I would send you decanters, but I really ain't got that much in here.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You ain't gotta send me all your decants.
I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind sending a sample. I just got to get some of the package back. Um, what has been your winter fragrance that you've been reaching for the most here lately?
Um,
I guess you would say your dumb reach.
My dumb reach for winter. I've been pretty spreading it out. I was gonna say spreading it thin. That's sounded very easy. My dumb reach for winter. I don't think I have one because I've been technically winter just started 2 days ago, so I've been kind of spreading it across.
Okay, so
But
what's the one you've been looking forward to the most?
ooh, for glory.
Ooh, I thought you already wore that for fall. Okay, fair
But you know,
enough.
of course, my other one. You already know the other one on the designer side.
I feel like I should know this, but so much has
Yeah,
happened since
you should.
then.
I only like this one slightly more than Yope.
That's what I thought she was about to pull out. I was like, he's gonna grab that yoke, man.
That's an always type of thing. I got the new one too. They got one called Yope Ice. I got that.
Man, have you noticed? Have you been looking on YouTube and you've been seeing your car commercials here lately?
No, all I see is the Fragrance X commercials, and then now just started seeing the Ulta commercial, and they featuring the Mugler stuff.
I did. Terry got a red, huh?
I'm coming, Tyree got to read some of his boxes.
Yeah,
You got to get rid of
okay.
some of your boxes too, huh, Tyree?
Dude, I got a ton. Everything I got is in a box unless it didn't come with one.
I understand. Midnight
Yeah,
Oud. Who makes Midnight Oud? Is it Amaru? Who makes
I
Midnight
thought that
Oud?
was
Lamar?
I thought that was Sarah. Is it not?
Is it Midnight Oud? They have a billions of ouds, so it's
Yeah, they
hard to
do have
say with that.
a ton of ooze.
I'm looking. I'm trying to look at the site real quick. It ain't up there.
Okay, let me ask the chat room. What has been your most anticipated fragrance that you've been wanting to wear for the winter? What's the one without a doubt you've been dying to wear?
This is funny.
Well, hey. Next time y'all won't push me to ask the question again. So now y'all learned y'all lesson. Y'all know that I will go to those depths. So I'm just saying, you know,
Okay, Amina
I
put it
I
out
ain't
there. This
I ain't all chill.
this is the more this is the
What's she saying? I don't know if I'll spray anything in that area, but I'll moisturize my upper. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The upper leg. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
with what scent though, Amina?
Knowing her, it's probably something we've never heard of a day in our life. Probably something she got in the Alps of Switzerland.
Which one?
So
Midnight Oud is Latafa. I don't know if I smelled that.
no, I think he's saying it's Al Zafaran.
Hold on.
You know what?
There you go.
I have I have samples of tobacco vanille.
Got it. Got
It's okay. It's
it.
okay.
Ooh, you just reminded me. Um, it ain't in here. One that I have been looking forward to wearing is the cologne I have for Tuscan leather, and that's La Yukon Peron. That's like
Okay.
you can only wear it like right now. But today was like 55 degrees. So
Yeah, it was about 57 here. So
Paige, earlier I heard you say you scared to turn 40. How old are you, Paige? I thought you was like young, like maybe like if 30.
man, ain't nothing. Hey, there's nothing to be scared to be turned 40 about. 40 is actually a great age.
I've embraced it because it's coming whether you want it to or not.
Yeah, 40 is right.
Like
40
my
is
dad said,
actually a great age.
you either die young or you get old.
I think I'd rather get old.
Hmm. Wait a minute. We missed some stuff in the chat now. Hold on. There is not meant to be sprayed with perfume or greased up. Oh
Grease.
Lord have mercy.
Ooh, I hope ain't nobody putting Vaseline down there. What are you boxing? You play?
Yeah. Oh, baby Paige scared to turn 40. You better come on with it, Paige.
No, 40 is a great age, man. It really is. Because 40 is the age where you get to the point where a lot of stuff you used to care for,
Great question.
you just don't care anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
you just don't put that much emphasis on it anymore.
Hmm. This is
Like
an
you said,
excellent question that I've kind of I've wanted to ask but have not. So
how old is
I
Patrick?
definitely want to know that. What? Get the fuck out of here. Close the damn door. What? Happy early birthday.
Well,
Damn.
I'm actually 44.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
actually 44.
Okay. I'm here for it. Patrick, I wanted to know that for such a long time, but I was like, don't ask that. It's just don't do it. But the time presented itself, so I'm very thankful. Wow. Okay. I don't feel like the old, well, not that you're old, but like I don't feel like the old guy anymore. John. Huh. Okay.
No, he doesn't.
I love Tara. I love to hear you talk like this. Let me just say this. I know you usually have to be very prim and proper as a teacher, but I love I love to hear you talk like
You
that.
know
I
what?
read that in your
I
voice too.
I have had a little brief conversations with Tara, and she's a good person. She's a cool person.
Yes,
She's all right in my book. I give her that. I give her
for
that.
sure.
I but I think
Happy
this.
early birthday to the folks that are going to be that are having birthdays in a couple of weeks. First and foremost, um, so that's amazing. Happy early birthday, y'all! Like I'm very bad with trying to I don't get people's age right ever. Lamar Gasson, shut up! Happy early birthday!
Happy early birthday, everybody. This is
Yeah,
cool.
John, you a baby. Even though we're not that far from each other in age, but whatever.
Now I will be honest. I thought John was a little bit older, so that's surprising. But that's
As
good.
you yawn in the middle of the stream, what is wrong
Yeah.
with you?
Hey man, I'm 44. That's all I gotta say.
Don't do
That's all I
that.
gotta say. Right next to me is a nice, comfortable bed that's been calling my name for about 3 hours now. But I said, you know what? I made a
You
promise. I'm gonna
you
be here, and
always
here we
do
are.
that.
What I do?
Always do that.
What I do?
You be tired, and I asked you 12 times, like you good? You need to be scheduled. You say nothing.
Look here, man. I don't mind. But I
Okay,
ain't. I don't mind. I'm good with it. I'm just
okay.
messing with you. To be honest with you. I really
Patrick,
look. This is very refreshing.
you an
Thank you,
Aquarius? Don't
Terry.
tell Patrick. Don't tell me you're an Aquarius. I already know John is an Aquarius. Yeah, Mama Boy Sports, you look good too. I know about you, lady. um, if John an Aquarius, this not John. I know John is Aquarius. If Patrick's an Aquarius, this we don't have to shut this whole stream down. This just has to be the end.
Nats, I don't think I look 30. I wish I could pull off 30 like I used to.
That makes sense. I get it. I'm terrible with it. People are like, okay, so I'd be like 28.
I remember one time every woman you would tell you they were 29. They would never hit that 30. I'm 29.
Hmm.
I'm 29. I'm 20. Like you were 29 3 years ago now.
Hmm. Yes, I am in 29 in 8 years. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't even know what I did when I was 29.
Me either.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't really. Yeah. I don't know. And
Yeah,
we
that's
have
neither here nor
gotten like now. If this hadn't been a nice little topic for you people, I don't know. I don't know what it's been. It's been a pretty cool day.
It
Y'all,
has. Listen, this is part of the reason I like to end my weeks with lives because it always gives me great vibes. That rhymed, and I ain't even mean it to. Whoop, whoop.
you know
But no,
what?
for real, like I love to like close out the week with a live. That's usually why we do them on Thursday because my Friday usually is a walk in the park. Um, my Wednesdays and Thursdays are usually the tougher days, but yes, that's it. You know what? I think this is another thing. Not only do like the fragrance, beauty, etc., it kind of keeps you together as Tyree yawns tiredly and wipes his tears with his shirt.
Look.
Uh, but no, like this part of maintenance in terms of preserving, etc. Like all of that kind of goes into it. In addition, laughing, laughing will keep you young. It really will. People say, "Oh, I don't want to have laugh lines." Fuck that. Get you some laugh lines because your laugh lines will keep the other wrinkles away, and you'll be good. So that's all I'm gonna tell you. That's my free gem for today.
Believe it or not, Amina, I will probably be up again in about an hour. I haven't been sleeping like for the past 2 weeks. I haven't been sleeping at night. I've been up, and it's been driving me
Really?
up the wall. Yeah, been driving me up the wall, man. I've watched so many reruns, so many. I've binged so many things. Um,
All right,
it's been
Heather.
a while. I hear you, Heather. Shoot. Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I mean, I thought you were getting ready to be 30. You is a baby. Get out of here. Okay, Mighty Strong. I know that's right. I ain't mad at you.
Okay. If she's 25, I can't be saying hey Amina no more.
You
She's too
cannot.
young for me. She's too
You
young for
can't.
me. Too young for
Wow. At 29? At 37, I'm still a big kid. The only thing I got is a license in my own place, which is lethal. Don't give me a license in my own place. Like now I can just do anything I want to do, which is bad. That's it, Tara. I try to at least get I try to get a chuckle so good I'm in tears at least once a day, and usually it works. Usually something finds me and takes me out into a fit of laughter. So I'm very thankful. Luke, you are not. You may be, if I had to guess, you may be 32, 33, if that. I didn't see Patrick. Answer the question. Are you an Aquarius? Answer that question.
Let's see, after
You gonna
all
be
this
my good
conversation, after all
huh?
this conversation, now I'm kind of a little butthurt because now I got to find out who I can give my haze to. I can't give it to Amina no more. I'm about to
Shit,
work that
baby.
out. She a little bitty baby. I can't.
Well, no, she said she's not 25, so she's gonna be 31. Oh, okay, got it. Somebody said something about your car stinks. That's my brother's favorite fragrance ever. That's like his favorite fragrance ever.
Let's see who pays attention. Who can remember what age Dre and I said we were? Let's see who's paying attention.
Oh, they pay attention.
Let's see. I like involvement. Let's see.
Wait, hold on. What is that?
Lucas
I was told
126.
my scent of the day smells like a rock of coke with fruit on the inside.
Oh
What?
wow.
Very
Okay.
descriptive scent. What
Okay.
was your scent
What
of the
was
day, D'Angelo? Yeah.
okay? I guess they were paying attention. Look at
Clocked.
y'all.
Clocked. There we go.
Look at y'all.
Congratulations on that, Lamar. For real. That
You mean like
happy
crack
anniversary.
rock? Did you mean like crack rock cocaine?
Yes, that's what he said. That's what he said,
Man,
man. Yep, I'll be 38 in February.
the last time I was around stuff like that, my cousin, we were in a car, and they decided they wanted to go 151 straight to the head. and they pulled out something, and I
Did it?
mean it was the worst smell I ever smelled in my. Oh, 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 oh,
So you can give her your hey,
oh,
man.
oh.
you you
Okay.
roll it.
Oof.
Everybody keep lying saying to me the 22. Oh Lord. See, this partially the reason why when we were chatting earlier, you were like, so what we gonna do? I was like,
It don't even
we gonna do
matter.
a little something, have to play it by ear because you never know where it's gonna go in here, which I actually love. I actually love that because it keeps it keeps me it keeps me on my toes in a way. You know what I mean? And it doesn't get stale. A rock
Speaking
of
of
coke with
stale, Herba Fresca.
when they now wait a minute, you just said it was good for fresh nut. Not stale?
Hey, I've heard men have stale balls before. So speaking of stale,
Good.
Herba Fresca,
Okay.
minty tea. Get you
Okay.
some.
Listen, I gotta figure out I gotta figure out what D'Angelo's scent of the day was.
Block
Cause
of Coke with fruit. I need to figure out what that is. We
scent
need to
of
sell
salt.
it. We need
Patrick,
we we need to sell that off.
I didn't know you were an Aquarius, but I kinda should have known. We're an interesting breed, and I should have known that.
I'm
My
the kind of
brother.
what?
Huh?
Suges? What? Segas? Segas? What am I?
Segways.
Segways.
You're the
I am
king
a
of
kind of
segways.
segway. I am a.
You're
Oh,
the
is that
king
what
of
he was
segways.
trying to say? King. Okay.
Yep. You gotta move quick. Otherwise you miss it. Gotta
Ferris Bueller.
seize.
I saw what you did there.
Oh, he did say oud amazing. He did say that earlier. What? I don't know if I get that. I get fruit. I don't know if it's my Coke though. But then again, I've never smelled Coke. So
Oud Amazing. That's Montal, right? I
black and gold
had Oud
bottle.
Amazing. I don't remember that one. I don't remember smelling like crack and coke and
Give
fruit.
me a second, Tyree. Let me tell you something, ma'am. You've been cutting up all day. And I thought we was friends. If you want to fight, all you gotta do is let me know. Okay.
Mm,
I said
mm,
earlier we have a little bit of
mm,
a lag going on where
mm,
no comments will be coming in, and then they'll just all come in suddenly.
mm.
Okay. Gosh.
So what he's basically saying is these hands are rated E for everyone.
Jeez.
What it sounds like he's
Again,
saying to me. I'm just saying, hey,
listen. That's what the people said to him. He don't know what it smelled like. The people said that to him. I missed it. Maybe I've been talking too much.
yeah, I
So
don't know
maybe
what
maybe
crack smells like.
maybe I should hush because I'm talking too much and I'm missing all of the chat. No,
I'm just
I'm
saying,
joking.
hey,
All right. What you want to do, bro? You want to call it a stream and
you know what?
then pick this up for our next month one that we can
You
schedule
know what?
sometime like that. You want to
Let's.
roll?
I don't mind rolling, but let's. I'm
We can
having
roll at
fun.
2:30.
2:30. We roll at
Yeah.
10:30. 10:30.
Yeah.
Anybody got any questions? That's something new.
They
Anybody
never
got any
asked us questions.
questions for
Told
us?
them that last chat to bring the questions, and guess what they did? Nothing.
Nothing. Come on, y'all.
No question.
Let's be one with ourselves. We talked about everything. I shared so much with you guys. Ask questions. What you got?
I've heard this too. Somebody they kind of said that's the reason why they called that's the reason why Alt named it Brick, kind of based off the Drake song because Drake said Tuscan leather smells like a brick of coke.
Hmm.
So
Well, that was the question.
wait, Luke, you're a wild boy. Okay, bring
Okay.
it on. Ain't nothing but space and opportunity, boo.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's get this started. Shoot.
I've never tried commodity vetiver bergamot. I see everybody kind of like everybody has been either finding commodity or buying them up or they're on sale. I've never tried any of them. But yeah, Luke, so what's weird is you outran the cop, almost got expelled. Okay. Okay, good. Almost. You didn't get expelled. Good. A live stream fight. I have a question. Did you send back those cats to Look after he returned? I did, Tara. I had to actually find them, and then I sent them back.
That's funny.
I had to find them, but I did send them back. And yes, he just blasted me on his most recent video where I made the naughty list. Spoiler alert, I made the naughty list because I quote unquote embarrassed him to the two people that were paying attention in the chat. Nobody else saw it though.
Nobody else saw it.
Nah, har. Yes, that's an excellent question. Commodity bergamot is a mix of artisan pure and Arancia de Capri. Paige, see, let me tell y'all something about this one right here. He an enabler too. Paige is an enabler. Because I really was not going to actually get John Ravato's Dark Rubber Rider, but Paige enabled. So there we go. I bought it. And it was a good one, so I ain't mad at them. But no, great suggestion. Okay. See, I wouldn't be mad at that though. Like, what's the price point on it? I hear they're good quality fragrance.
Commodity? For some reason, I remember seeing them in Marshalls or TJ Maxx or something. I don't remember.
Wait. Who video was hilarious? John who? I'm missing something. Fill us in. To be honest, I've been in creative mode and I've not really caught up on anybody's videos, but trust me, when I show back up, y'all will know. So what video with John? What happened? Let me know. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Oh, we got some folks that actually started the replay. Got it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got some folks that's further back.
Further back.
Lag on here. I don't think I turned on slow. I don't think I turned on the slow chat where people can't comment often. You are an enabler page. Stop it. Okay. Oh yeah, Luke's video was funny. He was. It was. I watched that one only because he tagged me, and I was like, "What you tagged me in this for?" So I was looking, and I was like, "Oh God, I forgot about that."
So could you imagine all the people that are going back and looking at the rest of the video, and when they get to mints, how that's gonna turn out?
Yeah,
It's a page turner.
They're gonna be upset because we talk about minty balls sack, but that's okay.
Well, you were talking about mint and ball sack. I was saying there's nothing wrong with having minty.
Got it.
Ball sack.
Listen, Luke, you on timeout.
That's funny.
You know what? I would love to do a live with Luke. I don't think I would be able to concentrate.
Interesting story. My initial name is Tyree.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually named after a city in the Bible, the city of Tyre. They just added an E to it. Go figure. But I was actually named based off of that.
Okay. Dig it. I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Now, I will say this. I don't want to spoil the video. But Luke accused Patrick of saying was funny. I laughed. That's all I'm gonna say. It was funny to me. So, Patrick, I got a question for Patrick. Patrick, did you say what Luke said you said? Because if you did, that was funny. Oh, Drea, let me tell you something. Drea, I love it. Love it. Do you hear me? Love it. And I don't dilute it. Some people say that you're supposed to dilute it. I don't. That's all I'm gonna say. Huh. I didn't know that, Tara. See, you learn something new every day. Huh. Interesting.
Speaking of which, I have some Dr. Squatch coming. I'm so excited.
You
I am
gotta let me
so
know how that
excited.
is.
I'm so excited. I got three of them coming.
It was funny. That's all I'm saying. D'Angelo, full strength, bro. No diluted.
Why I feel like singing that? You ever watch it? It's an old Saturday Night Live skit with um, Eddie Murphy and Joe Piscopo when they were doing a rendition of Ebony and Ivory. You need to go watch that one day.
Send me a clip.
He was like, I when he say, "You are dark, I am light. Life's an Eskimo pie. Let's take a bite."
Well, John, yes, it can. But I use a loofah. So at that point it's semi diluted in a way. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Have you ever used Dr. Bronner's, Tyree?
No, I haven't. Only thing I've
That's
ever used once I finally got into man soaps. Only thing I've used was Everyman Jack. So that's and Suave for men, Dove for men.
okay.
That's why I'm excited about getting this Dr. Squatch.
You didn't use the Irish Spring cooling?
I use Irish Spring, but Irish Spring drive me out so bad.
Yeah, it
It
does.
drive me out so bad. I had to let that go.
It does. It really does. But no, like my favorite body washes now. Dr. Bronner's one. Um, whom else? Whom else? Whom else? Dove Men. Love Dove Men. Um, that's really it for body washes.
You need to try Everyman Jack's Shea Butter.
I
Shea
had every
Butter.
man jack with the little the
No,
little grit in it. I didn't like
just
that.
just no. That's the charcoal one, I think. Get the Shea Butter. It is very good.
Okay.
It's very good. I like it, but it was starting to make me too moisturized.
It's no
I
such
don't
thing.
like. I To me it is.
It's no such
And
thing for
again,
black
okay,
guys.
so
You
listen.
can never be too
I'm
moisturized.
trying to. I'm trying not to cut this subject into where we were in a minute ago. But listen,
You had greasy balls?
yes, that's why I had to stop. That's why I had to stop using it. I mean, it was literally like this going out the whole
Oh
day. I'm like, no, I can't do that, man. It's not. That doesn't even feel comfortable. So I changed it up, and don't get me wrong, I still use it for my other body parts, but
no. Mhm.
for down there, I don't.
We
I
always
can't do
talking
the
about ball
moisture.
sacks. Say it. This is a free country and this is Man Talk Wednesday. We always gonna be talking about ball sack. So that's that. But
Well,
no,
we call.
I'm gonna give it a shot. Mine too, D'Angelo, like dry, like all the time. Like when people always say, "Oh, so and so lasts 5 hours on me," like bullshit, or 10 hours on me. I be like, bullshit. The shit I be just dry, just for no
Right.
reason,
Yeah.
like sandpaper dry. I see. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do this weekend, right? Hey, Indecence. I don't know if I said that earlier. Hey, Alicia. Rich Mitch, you been lurking in here, brother? That's all right. I'm glad you joined us. I'm glad you came out and said something.
Man, no telling
Lurking
who's
in the
been liking
shadow
us today.
and
They
giving us
probably
good
done lurked
information.
in and
Check out
said,
Bar Soap Guy on YouTube. Will do. I do want to try Dr. Squatch. I do want to try what? In my shower, I have Dove shower gel, Timbuktu shower gel, Kiehl shower oil, and body scrub. Amina just make us look bad at all times.
No, I have about three. I use two now, but I have about three. I don't
Hmm.
use them all at once, but I do use two for certain parts because we just
Hmm.
had that conversation. Speaking of which, um, Herba Fresca.
Wait, so it's all
Okay,
day.
I'm gonna quit.
It's
I'm gonna
over.
quit.
Let me find out you got an endorsement deal with Guerlain Refresca.
You know how I feel about Guerlain. I love Guerlain. Actually, your house is Mancera. Mine is Guerlain. We've had that conversation, and
I didn't
the
say
do's and
that my
don'ts.
house was Mancera. I just have the most of them right now.
Then that's your house.
Not
Uh,
really. I like
until
them.
you,
Actually, my house was Moschino. That's my house right there. I really like Moschino.
how many mosquitoes do you have?
4.
Okay, so Mancera is your house.
They are the ones I have the most of right now. Okay. Whatever. Okay.
You can say what you want.
I heard what you said. Huh. Okay.
I didn't know they had a soap.
Me either. You know what? I did see that recently that it come in like a little pouch or something. Okay. Okay. So
Oh,
on my
speaking of
list,
which,
I have Dr. Squatch is one.
mhm,
Nats, you out of here? My goodness. It's
I'm
almost
gonna
6 a.m.
I'm gonna ask
I
y'all a quick
appreciate
question
you
before we
for joining.
go. We got any skin people in here?
Yeah, it's a
Any
bunch of
skin
skins
people in
over
here?
here.
I have
Everybody
an
gets
issue.
here.
I have an issue. This part of my face right here gets really dry and flaky. I have used butter,
Oh God, don't
shea
use butter.
butter, cocoa butter, um, aloe. I've used a lot of stuff. It gets dry and flaky and red right in this spot right here, and I have no idea what to do. So if any of you guys can hit me out, hit me out. Hit me up and let me know if you have any suggestions.
Yeah.
Please let me know.
Nats, thanks for joining us. Have a great night.
Yes, thanks, Nats.
Merry Christmas Eve. Happy holidays. We appreciate you for joining us on tonight and chilling with our shenanigans. That's all I can really say. We love you and we will see you soon. Yes, I have skin. Me too. I have some skin.
So, okay, so I do exfoliate because I use, oh God, my mother's a big Mary Kay person. So I
Hmm.
have 10,000 boxes of Mary Kay stuff in my house. But
Hmm.
one of the things is a man's facial wash, which I use. But even after that, it gets back to the same thing. We'll work it out.
I will tell you this. If it's always dry, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody. You out here, Fractastico? We appreciate you for joining us.
Happy holidays, everybody.
And you have a good one. I will tell you this. I'll give you one of my secrets. Well, this is what I use. After I've stopped exfoliating as much. And if you do exfoliate, I'll give you a secret on that too. No, that's it technically was man talk, but we welcome everybody. I would say probably what you may need to do is chill on the exfoliate a little bit.
Okay.
But I use black soap. It's this little scrubber I use, but it's like rubber. It's rubber fingers. I'll show it to you. I use that, and then I pack on moisturizer after that. When I'm filming though, it can make me look greasy, so I don't do it as much. But I use a Did I not bring it in here? I use a hyaluronic acid by The Ordinary. Put that on,
Okay.
and what that does is it's like a liquid lipid layer.
Okay.
So with that, you can put another moisturizer on top. So what I usually do is
Okay.
hyaluronic first, and then whatever moisturizer is second. I usually do not get dry under here anymore. These are the places I used to get dry. Here, here, and anywhere usually where there's hair. So usually, what's LSS? SLS. Okay. But yeah, that's what I usually do. And now I'm learning that this does work because it cleanses without stripping all of your natural moisture. And I'm talking about the black soap I use comes in chunks. It's like
Okay.
it's black, brown, cream colored. It's like they either come in bars or they come in chunks, but you can just about mold it at room temperature.
Okay. Cool. I will.
Sodium oral
We'll
sulfate.
get that information from you later. So, sulfate,
Yeah,
lauryl, and sodium. Okay, I know what you're saying.
that's what SLS is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to stay away from those guys too. They suck. But yeah, try the ordinary hyaluronic acid is um it's like $6 from the ordinary, and I
Okay.
love it. And like I said, it says it's an acid. It's not a burn acid because they have other products that are chemical peels, and those will kind of burn. But this is a a really jelly like moisturizer, and
Okay.
it'll keep you moisturized. And then you put a what's call it on top of that, a moisturizer on top of that, you'll be set.
Okay. Cool. I'll look
Yeah,
into that.
Anicia. I haven't tried the marula oil, but my sister put me on.
Man, do we? I don't drink enough. See, I drink too much water. I drink a ton of water.
No such thing.
I drink. I drink. Actually, there is. Well, in my case, there is.
Okay.
But I drink. I mean, I drink at least. I have a Yeti that's 28 ounces, and I drink about five of them a day.
Okay. That's about a gallon then, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I drink constantly. But did we do too much man talk today? You think?
No, not at all. Listen, the ladies have been around. They didn't leave. So trust me, if we was doing too much man talk, the ladies would have been like, oh, I'm out of here. They've been
Okay.
around and they hung in there with us big time. We didn't scare anybody away.
I
I
hope.
think
I
we're
hope
good.
not. I promise you guys, we will be more on topic the next time.
There is no topic.
And
We were all with the
my
chat and it's
promises ain't
funny.
that much right now. You know what I'm saying? My promises ain't that much right now. But I'll try to promise you.
I agree with Tara. CeraVe is really good too. It's a little
My
more expensive in my
my
opinion, but
my daughter has CeraVe. She uses for her eczema. She has eczema real bad.
yes. They have one for they have one for PM and AM. One has a sunscreen and one has a more intense moisturizer. My bad. Wait. Hold on. I missed something. Hold on. These are tips for you. Get a humidifier for your room. I lucked
Okay.
out because I stay in a they call it a vintage building. I still have radiator, so I get steam heat. I love it in the wintertime because it doesn't have you dry, but everything is moist. Like even my plants, sometimes they'll have dew on them. Like, look, we have been steamed and pressed. Like, let us go. But
You know
Tara said,
that's a good idea.
yeah, Tara said we're not ladies. Yes, y'all are. Some of y'all are. Some of y'all are ladies. But no, of course we're going to respect for everybody in chat. But no, this wasn't
Absolutely.
only for men, Amina. It was more or less
Yes,
top
Paige. That's my guy right there. I like where
pink
he's
cookies is
going.
great.
Absolutely. Exfoliate. Exfoliate. Ex-
Oh
I'm
God.
sorry. Okay, it's late. It's 10:33. We way past what we say we were gonna
Yes,
do.
we are. It was
We
not only
way
just for
past.
men, but it was more men centric. But this was for everybody that came by and actually enjoyed with us. And that's just what it was. We were just focusing a little
Yes.
bit more on a little bit more content geared toward the fellas. But no, this is welcome for everybody. Agreed. This is good. It looks kind of gross. It's a brand called Sabia. It's like the water bottle is like this tall and it's big and square. It has actual little bits um of aloe in it from the aloe plant. So that's a good
Okay.
one. Um, Indecence said it's a hydrating acid. There we go. Thanks, Indecence. I appreciate that. So hyaluronic is a hydrating acid. It permeates the top layer of skin, but it infuses moisture. So
Okay.
it's not an acid that will burn. So look, I'll send you some info.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I want everybody, if you see me on Facebook, just message me the information. I will always respond. I'm usually looking at it, so yeah, I'll take any information to give, and
Very true. I tend to use Vaseline not on the face, but on the body, big time. So
now I know somebody that uses a mixture of Vaseline and cocoa butter.
okay.
It used to do the job, but again, in the heat, it just got so oily, so I had to
Mhm.
stop doing that. I know you ain't showing eyes. That's right, man. You're gonna do if you're gonna do it, do the most. Let it be out there.
Y'all cutting up here,
Hey
but it's
man.
so funny. It's
Hey
so
man.
good to see y'all just have a good time and let loose. I love it.
Hey man.
Love it. I do not. Coconut water is
I
uh,
drank it one time and I couldn't down it. I couldn't finish it.
some
I
about it
could not
just it
finish
just
it.
feels so wrong. How
Yeah, I
many
couldn't
gifts did you
finish it.
have, Tara? Was my name on one of them? I joke, I kid. All right, we're gonna hop off of here, y'all. You guys have been an
Yeah. Y'all been dope.
amazing chat
Y'all have been
tonight.
dope.
Like, I'm so thankful to have you guys in this chat. First and foremost, let's give the biggest of ups to Tyree. You have been an amazing guest, and you're a regular at this point. You're not even a guest. Eventually, it's gonna be your show.
No, 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 no. I ain't filling in for nobody. I ain't
It's
got
gonna
that
be
much to
your
say.
show.
I ain't got that much to
Yes.
say. Mm-mm.
Yes. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. I think Pam has a live stream later on tonight. I think she said 12:30. But again, thank you all for hanging with us on tonight. Love you guys, and we will see
Wait a
you
minute.
guys.
Who's 12:30?
I think Pam said she was having a midnight
Who's
midnight live,
midnight?
huh?
Who's midnight?
Pam is in
Eastern, Central.
I don't know. Pam is in Ohio, not Ohio, Oklahoma.
So she would still be Central, probably.
She's still Central. Okay,
Yeah, I think so. Okay,
cool.
well, everybody, it was fun. I will see y'all on the next go round. Loved it. Loved it.
Always.
Like, comment, subscribe, share that button, or hit the button, the
Please share.
bell. Please share, hit the bell.
Yes, happy
Or
holidays to everybody.
happy holidays to everybody.
And I don't know if you've noticed, Tyree. I don't know if I've told you. One of our lives somehow, somewhere, has over 5,000 views.
Who?
Me and your live. One of them.
No way. No
One of
way.
them has over 5,000 views.
No way.
I don't know how. And it's a long one too. Festivus for the rest of us. I love that, Heather. Thank you guys. I love all of y'all. Happy holidays. If I don't talk to y'all before then, I love ya, and we will see you soon. But yes,
Y'all
Tyree,
take it easy.
look through them. One of them, I think Chill Mo Friday, I think it is, has over 5,000 views.
5,000 views. Okay. We'll take it
So
out.
just letting you know that the people want to see you.
Well, let's hopefully this one get to 5,001.
We'll see. We'll
We'll see.
see. YouTube has no rhyme or reason. When you try to duplicate that thing, it doesn't work.
It doesn't.
Sometimes you just put some stuff out in the air and then it comes back.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
All right, y'all.
Deuces.
We out.